Do you feel okay to do a recap, or you want to just jump in?
Yeah, I got a recap ready.
Okay, so this is... What episode is this? Sins of Nevermore, Session 9.
Alright.
Yeah, do you want to do a quick recap?
Yeah. So, Session 8 recap, 17th of Isole to the 22nd of Isole. So, on the 17th, after a long rest, we boarded Lorik's ship and turned our bow toward the frigid north. The cold set in quickly, not sharp, but oppressive, and the sea darkened from deep blue to a near black beneath a blanket of low, heavy clouds. Frost kept along the rails as the day wore on, our breath pluming white in the air. Lorik remained quiet at the helm, and the atmosphere waited and tense as we were told it would be several days before landfall. To pass the time, Isole read from Frogs, Flames, and Fabrications, a book she has, while Marin experimented with his enchanted necklace that allowed him to breathe in any environment. With the rope secured around his waist and Clarabell bracing herself on the deck, Marin slipped into the freezing sea. Though successful, the cold drove him back aboard quickly. Myra Two-Teeth, the ship's cook, gave him a curious look, impressed or perhaps amused, but said nothing. Later, Myra struggled to keep the galley fire lit as the wind repeatedly snuffed it out. When it finally caught, the stew cooked unevenly and smelled a bit wrong. So Lorik watched briefly and unreadable before turning back to his course. Srovis stepped in to help with Isole close behind, and together, aided by pieces of paper, they coaxed the fire into something steady. Soon the stew smelled rich and proper. Fish, potatoes, and herbs, warming more than our hands. By the second day, the 18th of Isole, Isole's cloak changed. She reshaped by the journey north. Its color deepened into frozen twilight blue, veined with pale silver like frost across glass. In moonlight, ghostly runes flared briefly reminiscent of the Mantis sisters before fading. The lining shimmered with an aura violet light, and the golden moth clasp became chitinous wings, the unmistakably theirs. That same day, a pod of killer whales surfaced alongside the ship, breaching the dark water. Lorik eased the sails without comment, giving them space as though this was their routine. Later, Isole spoke with Myra, learning more of her past. Myra shared that she had always felt calling to the northern waters. In a previous life, she'd been a fisher far north from Neferstrad, once trapped by early ice, saved only when a scarred bull orca shattered a path through the frozen sea with his pod. She believed nature looks after those who respect it, and that not every monstrous thing needs killing. Her words carried quiet, druidic wisdom, almost. She also shared concern of Kazrak's age, Marin's reckless swimming, and admittedly with a grin that she'd rather liked Marin's loincloth. As the day wore on, Isole noticed Lorik checking his compass too often. When she approached, he showed her the problem. The needle spun uselessly, refusing to settle in either direction. The sea felt heavy and wrong, as if something were pulling the ship northwest toward the island. Isole consulted the Mantis, subtly confirming their true heading, then returned to the group with stew and a warning. The island may be alive, and it might not want us, or something nefarious does. Discussions turned grim when the Codex of Hidden Masters was mentioned, how Stormkov's blood magic experiments in the western mountains. Srovis admitted he had been dreaming of the island and revealed the experiments involved dragons. As a dragon born from a shattered dragon soul, he felt connected. Tensions flared over secrets kept, but an agreement was struck. The past would remain buried for now, and the next liar would be thrown overboard. Simple. That night, Srovis dreamed again. He saw a sun-blasted valley filled with dragonborn armies, green, steel black, and others, marked by sigils of twin black flames on colored banners. Their scars pulsed faintly. This was no open battle, but a deep, simmering conflict. At the center stood a war tent near a cracked mountain bleeding ash and shimmering vapor. The camp had endured for a long time. Srovis woke in a cold sweat, deeply shaken. By the third day, Srovis felt a constant pull to the westward, but shared nothing of his dream. Later, Kazrak was given a spyglass and spotted a bronze dragon, one that we had heard about before, patrolling the white cliffs near the coast. We agreed to land east of the monastery instead, adding a day's travel but avoiding provocation. On the fourth day, fog parted to reveal Grimwatch Isle, ancient, patient, and waiting. The black cliffs loomed to the northeast. We landed carefully, hiding the ship, and moved inland through the evergreen forest and rising mountains. The land felt alive, but not hostile. just wild and watching. So we traveled northeast toward a marked location from an old map, but became lost, thanks Clarabell, eventually camping for the night. On the 5th day, guided by the mountains, we found a path leading to a moss-covered stone, an enormous Olothine statue atop a cliff, 30 feet tall, weathered and mournful, divine in its sorrow. Nearby lay an abandoned campsite, eerily reminiscent of the Great Archives. Within the tents lurked corrupted figures, once great archivists, now twisted and fractured by time in something far worse. Combat erupted. Displacer-like archivists struck Isole, revealing the Mantis sisters behind her, weeping as she screamed a sing-song hellish rebuke. A lambent creature, tainted by both above and below, unleashed waves of contamination. Isole and Kazrak fell unconscious, Srovis soon after. Clarabell transformed into something monstrous and bloody, biting deep into corrupted flesh that tasted sweetly human. Marin struck the killing blow, though, and through desperate healing, the party survived. Afterward, we searched the ruins, finding a finely made wand, manacles, and ropes. Isole casted comprehend languages to search the statue, while Srovis sensed the bond reacting violently around them. The inscription around the statue read, Nisque, the first king. May he choose a worthy successor. And beneath it, cleaner and in newer writing, the faithful will speak his true name. While history confirmed Olothine kings were chosen, not inherited, revealed only after death, we didn't have the name that they wanted. So without it, we chose to leave the mystery sealed for now. We burned the corrupted bodies, made camp, and rested. So now, on the 6th day, we awoke refreshed, standing at the edge of something vast, ancient, and very much unfinished. I think today is the 23rd then? Or the 22nd, I'm not too sure.
I think the 23rd. 23rd. Which, it's funny, the Foundry just put a built-in, like, calendar system. Except they don't let you add your own calendar yet, which is lame. So I can add the Forgotten Realms calendar, but... Bummer.
Fantasy gaming device with no fantasy calendar?
Right. I know there's a mod for it, but...
Yeah.
I should just get the mod, probably. So let me go to the hex crawl. So there is now a little ruin of where that statue is. And you know the monastery is there. And you know the MN01. Also the same thing, you saw them, those elvish ruins from where you were at the statue, far into the forest by the mountain. Also there. You just finished a long rest. So I think everyone get themselves a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So after catching your bearings, resting from that strange attack from the archivists that were mutated, what would y'all like to do?
Well, I think we're okay to have a little cat war. Ping, 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 ping.
Mine will lose. She's a little baby bitch.
I saw that your black one give you a little paw to the noggin.
Yeah, I picked them up. I hazed it too long.
I thought we can head to the old elvish city that wasn't too far away. I think that's where the star is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is.
This is the MN.
Yeah,
Three?
MN01.
Okay.
Oh, it's one. M&M.
So the handout you got during episode 1 all those months ago.
15 days ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Finally here.
15 days in game time.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you all want to prepare as you're walking through this, through the forest towards this ancient
elvish
elvish
dreams they want to share? Maybe.
Ready an attack, just in case.
Bad no dreams.
I think I got that wand after. Would I have enough time to attune to it before we move on, or no?
Yeah, we do house rules, so you can do it in a short rest too.
Okay.
Do you got the wand of the war mage? It's +1.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, if we are doing a little short rest in the morning, I might as well I hate it. I'm gonna ritual cast comprehend languages again. It only lasts for an hour though.
Okay.
So I might not get any use out of it, but I don't know.
So you want me to put you guys back here?
That was fun.
Or you just cast it so you can like have it available when you guys are walking through the forest?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm casting it to have it available on the walk.
You weren't going up the
Don't
statue
think
or
it'll be
anything?
any use though.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, there is 2 manacles there and 2 mirrors if anyone wants to click on before you guys disembark.
Sure, I have.
I already got my share.
Yep, I got a mirror and I picked up some manacles.
Hmm.
I do have a bar of soap, so I'm gonna just clean up a little bit in the morning. Dub. I think we're ready to head out.
All right. So the 5 of you gather your things, put the statue in your rear as you move northeast, going slanted upward, going towards this large black mountain and going through the forest. The trees around you as you're going through here, branches are heavy with frost even in early morning as it goes into midday. The trees here are pretty close together. They grow very tall. Isole, even though you're not from the Olothine elf lineage, you would recognize that this is like a prime spot for an elvish civilization to prosper, just by how dense and how big these trees are. So you kind of understand why they would want to kind of be out here, even though it is cold. And as you all breathe in that, you can see that smoke kind of pull out in front of you. You make your way up into the mountain. So this will be about maybe a 3-hour hike. There's some pretty tough terrain. There's no path. This is you all walking at an uphill pace, moving past the foliage. But before you eventually lies the ruined skeleton of the gateway of an ancient elvish village. And you see pale stones slammed from centuries of storms coming off the coast. The layout in front of you, all that are not elf, would think this is strangely deliberate. But then Isole would recognize the remnants of these curved walls. It's very graceful. They're very concentric shapes. It would almost like tickle your brain in a good way, just by it's like ripples in the still water for you compared to everything. So you definitely recognize the setup here. Grass and moss climb over everything around you, and you can see some shattered marble glittering faintly underneath the green. There is a small trail here. There's a narrow path which leads what looks to be deeper inside the ruin. So you guys are all on the outskirts looking at it. This doesn't look like a front gate. It looks like you might have come up just like to the side of this ancient place. What catches your eye though is you do see there are 2 people, humanoids, lying face first in the dirt right at the outskirts of this first elvish wall. They are unmistakably Grey Archive, and from your vantage point, maybe 100 feet out, they look like their bodies have been ripped and mauled. They look like they might have been trying to flee or like run away from this place and got caught by whatever was behind them. Besides these 2 bodies and this very large backpack that lies at the side of both of these Grey Archivists, everything else around you seems cool and still. You don't hear any kind of danger except for birds flittering through the woods and some insects going about their day. But you do recognize that you are on the outskirts of what you saw on the map in what is unmistakably an old elvish civilization. Did you just get DoorDash?
No.
Was that
I got
Kaylee Dash?
apples. That was Kaylee
Kaylee
Dash. Fresh
Nice.
apples.
Oh,
Really dashed.
she has
Yeah.
such a beautiful head.
Right?
Yeah.
I tell her that all the time.
You can't. Some people don't work bald, but she does, and it's crazy because you would never have known that.
That is a huge truth.
Yeah.
Like when I first started to shave my head all those years ago, I was like super nervous that I was gonna have a weird head.
Yeah, some people do.
She has a.
You don't tell them.
She's built for it.
She
Well,
looks
I
good
like your
bald.
head, Cruz.
Thank you.
It's quite lovely.
It's very round. Right now, it's covered
Just as
by
they should
my
be.
waffle knit logoed hat.
It's a nice hat. A 2K? What are we calling again? What's the French word?
A toque?
A t-
A toucan.
Canadian French toque?
a toucan.
So the
Good
five of you,
direct.
you're about 100 feet out from the first wall of this ancient Elvis civilization. The rest of it is built deep into the mountain and behind this thick canopy of trees. But you do see the two now dead archivists in that backpack.
These guys are really bad at staying alive, aren't they?
Most
Yeah, I don't
definitely.
think we've seen one alive for longer than like 10 minutes tops.
I'm more worried about what killed them because they could probably kill us.
I mean,
Although-
if it's whatever was back at that camp, I could see it happening pretty quick.
Those are the bodies in big view.
The creatures that we fought back at the camp, though, weren't they wearing like similar archivist gear? They had. I thought they were archivist turned. Do you think that they were just monster chilling in their tent?
I would imagine they're probably archivists turned. Whatever happened to them could have happened to the other, or some of the others as well. Something like that doesn't feel like that just happens naturally.
Is anyone
Right.
good at
It
investigating?
could have just been like a bear or something. We don't know.
Yeah, it could have been.
How fucked up do they look, Bruce?
They look like they've been mauled. You could assume by a bear. They do look pretty mauled by a creature with large clawed hands.
Maybe one of those bears got turned into one of those monsters.
That would not be
That'd
fun.
frightening.
Yeah, I really dislike that.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to one of the bodies and grab a stick nearby, and I don't want to touch it, but I'm just gonna see if I can gather some information about the dead body a little bit.
Sure.
Maybe to sort of try to tell if it was a smart creature or a dumb creature or an animal or.
So Isole approaches. Make a medicine check as you come up.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Good start to the game.
You get out the way. Get that one out the way. So,
Yep.
assuming the rest of you all hang back while she sneaks up.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Something pop out at me.
So Isole approaches the two dead archivists with the discarded backpack. With your stick, you slightly poke one. Their bodies are ripped pretty heavily with a 4. The one thing you notice is it doesn't look like they've been eaten. They've just been like killed and left.
So it appears they were just killed and left, not eaten.
Yeah, so like if you
Or did it?
you would think that if it was a bear, they probably would have like killed these things, or like a wolf would have killed them and like nibbled on them a bit.
Yeah.
These looks like just been killed and then left at the doorstep of the city.
Okay.
Killed for fun. That's crazy.
Probably an intelligent being. Prime carnivore.
It's hard to decipher
Okay.
how long they've been dead though with a 4.
Yeah. Probably a little stinky.
Hey, Isole, are they actually
What?
dead?
Yeah, very
Do they have a
dead.
pulse?
No, I'm not. I didn't touch them, but they're very dead. I think I see part of their intestines.
That doesn't mean they could be dead.
That's true.
Well, I hope they're dead, so I'm gonna say they're dead.
You should stab one in the eye to make sure.
Carry those
the eye.
things. I'm gonna I'm gonna
You
use
don't
my
have
stick.
a knife on you.
I have a deck. I'm gonna use a stick, the stick I have, and I'm gonna try to like push the backpack closer to the group. I don't want to touch it either. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'll head back to the group with the bag on the floor. I brought this. They're definitely dead, but they're not eaten, so I don't think it was a bear.
It could be a changed bear still. We don't know if those are still hungry or not.
I can't make up songs about this. So nobody would believe me in a tavern. Just open the bag. Someone open the bag. I'm not touching it. I think there could be cursed things in there.
You should be able to open the bag if you're next to it and like look at stuff inside.
There's a mimic in the bag.
Pretty standard backpack with the drawstring.
The bag looks safe. You are okay to open said bag.
I'll open said bag.
I'll let you guys all
It
talk
was
about
10
what's in
more
it.
years.
Pass it out however you want to. Pass it out. Like read anything.
There's some food. There's some
Book.
parchment. Lake for supplies. Antitoxin.
That might be important.
What
There
were
is a
the
book, though.
supplies?
Calligrapher.
Oh, okay.
Some money. 15 silver, 75 copper.
How many antitoxin?
Only one.
Alright.
What's the book?
I'll hand it over to you. Take it.
Thanks.
Pass it over.
I put it on in the items tab too. So anyone
Book of
can
the
like
Dawn Shepherd.
anyone can look at the book now if they want to in the items tab.
I'll just have it on you then, so you can read it through there.
It's a pretty hefty tome that he hands you.
Ooh. Not seen one like this. I'm not a big reader. Do you recognize this book, Srovis? I think you're a bit more of a reader than I have been.
Woody? Bruce?
The front of the book has this marking. Here, I'll pop it up.
I mean, truth be
Ooh.
told, after we got knocked out that second time and were dragged across the Nevermore, I have a distinct lack in a lot of my old religious knowledge.
This symbol looks similar to when we first got kidnapped, I think. Unless I'm mixing up my symbols.
To the journal handout too, if you guys want to look at it again.
Do you think the Dawn Shepherd could be the code word for that one statue too? Because I don't think anyone mentioned that.
It's worth a shot. In my elvish lineage, do I recognize a Dawn Shepherd name?
Make a history check.
Cool.
I'll give you advantage with Srovis' help.
Yeah, we're just being nerdy.
I'm gonna
over here in
take
the
2
corner.
rations
History.
and maybe torches.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
definitely
okay.
torches.
Yeah, torches might be good.
So the two of you think about what you see on the front here, and with a 14, the Dawn Shepherd and the symbol don't seem like something you've recognized. You do know that it must be like ancient, religious. Something that predates the illuminated church and a lot of the deities of today. Kazrak is overburdened.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I don't know why I have 5 daggers, so I'm just gonna start throwing daggers out.
Why were you? You're just collecting them.
There we go. No longer overburdened. No, I don't need this one either.
Just taking some notes.
Pretty hefty book of stuff. Carried by the Grey Archive. So you do know the Grey Archive was carrying this book.
I can read it. I'm not going to read it right now, but I will say, I will read the first paragraph. When the architect Almadune slept, the world trembled in silence. The song of creation faded to a whisper, and the children of light feared the dark beyond the veil. The Yolothine prayed into the emptiness, yet no voice answered, for the architect's dream was deep, and his hand no longer guided the dawn. Now, there's quite a bit more, but I'm going to wait to read this probably at like when we can make camp or something. So.
Yeah, I'll like push over the bag for anybody else to take. I'm not gonna take anything else from it. There's money. in there.
Yeah, just split the money and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Everyone gets
Yeah, anybody want that?
15
That's-
copper.
Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Who wants the antitoxin?
Oh, it's not this. You
might-
can give it to me, and I'll give it to someone who is dying of toxin. Ancient Olothine deity symbol. Yeah, so I went into the player handouts, and the Great Archivist, the Grey Archivist symbol is that kind of like the. It's the 3 eyes, but one eye has like a U in it, and yeah. So it's obviously not the same. Oh, sorry, I have to click that again. I have to accept twice.
Oh, you
Oh,
do
a
have a
dagger.
small
No,
rope. don't you?
I literally have a dagger. Like, you don't have to give me one.
There's daggers for everyone.
Well, you didn't
just
stab
refuse
me.
to
There's like
acknowledge.
5 daggers, like just around now, like on the floor.
We could sell them for so cheap. I think you have to click trade.
I clicked the button.
It says
Hit
you
accept,
didn't-
and now it just has
there we
the
go.
dots.
There
Oh,
we
it
go.
bugged out that. I see. Okay. I was gonna give you the statue of myself, but I decided I want that.
All right. So we've rummaged through their things. We've rummaged through their body. Well, not really. I think we're ready to go into this ancient elvish heritage place, city, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Don't touch anything.
Touch nothing.
Before
You
we
don't know
go
what they were running
down
from.
or go into the city, Clarabell is gonna stab the bodies, so they don't come back later.
Okay.
She's gonna use some of the spare daggers that are now just kind of everywhere, and just stab them in like where she thinks the most accurate spot is to get them in the heart, so they don't just like wake up. I'm sure that'll do nothing magically, but pretend it helps.
Sure. So you take a dagger, you walk over and you stab. When you stab, they're a little hard. A little bit of rigor
Ugh.
mortis is set in, but you're able to get that dagger deep into the chest cavity. But it does give you like a little sense like, oh, these guys might have been dead for a bit.
Okay, well we're definitely late then. Guys are stiff.
Ooh.
Anyone proficient in medicine except for Isole?
Rude.
You already rolled.
I know. I even have a medicine kit. But that only heals.
Take everything. No one else wants it.
You're over
I'll
encumbered
be the
now.
gremlin.
I can take some rations.
I
again.
was expecting that to happen.
Oh yeah, Clarabell's over encumbered. She's slow.
Where's my weight? Oh, there it is.
I need to get rid of 14 pounds. Dad.
I can hold some stuff if you need.
Making good use
I
of
can
this
take
trading
one-
thing.
1 or 2 rations. This is the next 3 hours.
Whenever anyone trades, do the rest of you see the spectate
Why
trade
is
button?
there so many
Was that just me?
rations?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you gotta eat food, man.
Oh,
I didn't
I
notice
can
the
take some
food now,
rations
dude.
for the food. I don't need a torch. You can keep that.
You said you'd carry things for me. Stop complaining. Just
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness.
Imagine this is happening in the game. It's like, have this, have this.
Like
I
how
gotta
you
get
said
rid of more. Hold on.
you'll take it all, but you just offload it immediately.
No,
I didn't think
yeah.
I
Leave
would
it on the
immediately,
We don't need a torch. We have lanterns. Although,
We
You'll
only
don't-
have so much
run out
oil,
of
though.
oil. Yeah.
oh shit, we need oil.
Yes.
Give me that torch.
Look, 'cause only
I would
one
imagine
of you
you-
can see in the dark right now, right? And that's Marin.
Yeah.
I can see 10 feet in front of me with blind sight.
Oh yeah, blindside, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got 2 pounds of wiggle room in my backpack.
You know what we need? A bag of
A
holding.
donkey.
Bag oil would be nice.
I have
Bag of
8
Donkey would be
pounds.
nice
pounds
too. Donkey
of
and
free
coin is nice.
space.
How do you trade with people?
Bottom left.
See under the names.
Oh, I probably have to be next to it.
There's like a button that says request trade.
Bottom left. Bottom left. Oh,
Like-
I keep shit in that corner. Bottom left.
Shows like where the names of everyone's logged into the game.
It like tells you your latency and FPS.
I can view player avatar.
See the
It should
That's all I
be
can do.
see the
at the
request
bottom.
trade
Oh,
button.
request
Like-
trade.
Yep.
It's only session 9, guys. It's fine.
I imagine this gets more important as you guys get higher in level when you start to amass wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you have no room,
Yeah.
you have a 20-pound tent.
Trade with me.
The strength characters start to just carry everything.
What are you trying to bring me for?
I just want your torches.
Clarabell hands them all to Marin, and now Isole wants them all.
There you go. I can have a torch in each.
We should all give Marin our tents.
No.
Yes.
Because if you all give me your tents, we're going to step inside here and I'm suddenly going to have one tent. The rest of them will be in a hole somewhere.
That could be a tactic. If we just bundle all the tents together, could Marin just throw it on somebody and like pin them for a round?
Yeah, yeah.
Manacles are too much.
Defeat enemy spellcasters because they can't move.
Those would be called improvised weapons. That's what you'd roll. Hit somebody with your tent.
Put my book away. Oh shit, the book's too heavy.
Alright, I'm. Where's all this
Alright.
weight coming from?
Rations.
Your gold.
Speaking
That
of
would
which,
do it. The
You
500
need a
gold
ration
coins
this
I have
morning?
is probably most of my weight.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna turn
hold
that off.
the
I'm gonna turn weight.
500 coins for you.
Let's turn coin weight off. I think I can do that in here.
No! I will hold all the money, it's fine.
Don't forget to eat your rations this morning, guys. I forgot.
Luckily
so.
for me, I just had a bunch of extra ones given to me.
Mm-mm. Those have my name on it. You cannot eat those.
It's too late now.
Those are dead people rations.
I thought there
No,
was a way.
only 3
Still
of them. The other
rations.
4 were mine.
Oh, fair.
I guess there's not a way to turn off weight for coin.
Everyone train up your improvised weapons. We're gonna beat people to death with bags of coins. We can't afford to carry weapons. It's too much.
What's this contamination tab?
What
Oh,
wait.
animation?
That's new.
What?
Yeah,
Who's doing it?
contamin. It's in your character sheet right below the star.
So I'm
I
showing
wanna be
currency weights
contaminated.
turned off. Is it showing on yours that it's
Contamination.
weighing you down?
I still
I
am-
lost two. I lost 2 weight from that, so
From
yeah,
coin?
we'll take that. Yep.
Yeah, I lost.
My weight's coming from something
3?
else.
Yeah, if I had 8,000 platinum, I don't gain any weight, so it seems to work.
I don't know if that's a bug.
There's probably just like a 40-pound item that I'm not noticing somewhere in my inventory.
The tent's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so I've got 70 pounds in my backpack. My water skin. Kinda crazy.
You guys have anything in your favorites? On your character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because what happened was when we originally switched over, I did that and then broke the game because it like completely locked up my character sheet. So Bruce had to reset it like 3 times before we figured out that was what was doing it. And then since then, I
have
haven't
my
used it.
psychic blade in it, my sneak attack, my cunning action,
All
my
right, all
psionic
right.
power.
I just use the
Um,
hotbar at the bottom.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Valid.
I'm not a spellcaster, so I have like 4 items on it, so it's really not that bad for me.
I haven't used the hotbar, so I can't say anything.
I like clicking the buttons.
But
I need to do that.
oh, did you get the Draknheim module, Bruce?
Yeah, so that's probably where you're seeing contamination.
Right. Yeah.
I have the monster version of it turned on, and I have the MCDM. I don't know if MCDM has anything on theirs.
I could see that being fucked up because if you hit level 6 on that, you can turn into like a mouthing gibber.
Yeah.
And I think those ones kill on down, so.
Okay, you guys, we ready? Going to the elevator.
Into the
Yes.
city.
Ruins.
Yes.
Done passing the torches around?
I've kept them. Yes.
Alright. So a narrow path leads deeper inland towards the heart of these ruins. In front of you, you can see barely these temple-like structures that still stand. Their stone roofs miraculously intact, but around you, besides the chill of cold coming through the trees, everything in here is fairly quiet as you definitely get the sense that you're entering from like a side area into this long lost ancient elvish city. So in front of you, I think you can see the like a stonework of the ancient city. So all the stonework looks very similar to the gates you just passed through. You are now entering into a place that seems to be lost with time.
Okay, I think we need to be quiet here. We don't know what could be around.
You want to do stealth?
I'm
Yes,
down
I'm
to
gonna
stealth.
do a stealth.
Okay. As you emerge from this pathway, you get a little bit more better visual of the city.
I
11's
think
still not bad.
Kazrak, you know what they're getting to him.
No!
Okay.
I think you all need to organize your
I
packs a little
can-
better. You're making a lot of
I
noise.
can actually. I can change that, I think.
As a group, you guys
Come
are
on, even
5.
Marin's quieter than you.
I can do this. 13.
Still quite a bit compared to some of us.
So in new D&D rules, you have to roll 15 or higher, I think, to stealth. Hide properly.
Yeah.
The two of you feel pretty stealthy. One is Marin with his boots and his heavy armor.
Yeah, my little magic shoes so I don't make noise.
But you step into the city. A couple things stick out as you kind of get your bearings. There are some trees that have fallen. Everything looks dilapidated, ancient, covered by the moss. You do see there's a riverway to your far east over here. The river runs south. And you would see beyond this part of the city, there is a mountain range up here. I don't know if you can see it from there, but that feeds from the river. So this river comes through the mountain to put you where you are. As you get your bearings and you step up, you smell a mixture of scorched dust, like burning dust, and wet earth.
Would
And
I think that's like a spell component?
Yeah, you probably recognize that there's like a magical component to the smell.
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check. Marin and Isole, based on your
Son of a bitch, we're not getting anywhere today.
based on your backgrounds and your species, this area to the two of you feels very heavy. Like there's a heavy presence. It has like a very quiet, like reverence. Like it's very unease here for the two of you. Being elfin
Let's
as
do
well.
this, dude.
Whoa.
What? What's going on?
It's 23 hours of this. I'm doing the psychic whispers
So
for
you just
everyone.
Firebolt some shit.
So you can do a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
So who do you want to telepathically link to?
I think it's. Is it 3?
If it's equal to your
Hmm,
proficiency,
okay.
it's 3.
Yeah.
So everyone can talk to you, but not each other.
Correct.
Yeah, back and forth. So the two of you can talk.
Isole, Clarabell. Marin, because he'll be frontline.
Okay, so Isole.
Got magic wand.
Clarabell, Marin. Okay, so everyone but Srovis. With the 10 Arcana check, it doesn't feel like this is magic from the bond from the 8 schools of magic. But it's hard to figure out what it is. You would know in Erenel there are 3 other magical schools that aren't from the bond. Cosmic, Blood. But you definitely know it's not like one of those.
Yeah.
What
When-
is this?
When you step into this dilapidated corridor, Marin, that symbol that's on the front of the book that you found in the knapsack is in the center of this large area. So this looks like it's some sort of Dawn Shepherd-ish room at one point. The door has been blasted off its hinges and it's crumbling around you.
It's not a very pretty room.
Looking up and around this room as you step in, you notice some of the symbols kind of repeat itself. You see in the top of the area, like almost like a mosaic on the walls. You recognize the sun. You recognize stars. The craftsmanship is very well done. It's almost like a cosmic or like space religion that you kind of pick up on.
I don't suppose we have any sense of writing on the walls, and I'll look around to see if I can recognize or see any scribbles.
Make a perception. Well, the 14, there are some writing mixed into the mosaics with the sun and the stars around it. You would recognize that the writing is Olothai, so it's ancient Olothine writing. So you could read it, you just have to do the ritual cast again.
Yep. Okay. I'll let the team know that, so in case we do want to spend some time here, we can come back and I can translate some of the information here.
I mean, being as we're in the settlement, it might be better to have you have it up. Because then I can do a ritual cast for Detect Magic for a second, and we can scan with that too.
Okay, it'll just be
Yeah,
30
we're not in
minutes.
a rush.
Alright, someone keep an eye out. I don't want any monsters sneaking up on me.
Yeah. Marin and I will walk around and make sure nothing's sneaking around.
While they do that, I'll ritual cast Detect Magic as well.
Okay. The two of you are hunkered down for about an hour.
Hell yeah.
So Marin and Clarabell, you want to walk around this area for an hour? Kazrak, you want to stand guard or do you want to follow?
Oh, does
I'll stand
Kazrak have... How long is that... Or how much range does that connection have?
A mile.
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
Kazrak can warn us if something happens to them, so...
Yeah, we can sort of just let Kazrak know roughly whereabout we are. You know, it's meant to scream if things go horribly wrong.
Okay. So Kazrak, you're looking out the side here, and then Clarabell and Marin, you guys walk out the side. You can see there's this this was a pathway at one point. There's a wall here, but there is a statue right here that I don't think you can see from your point, but it's so high up in the air that you would be able to see it. It looks like let me find my description of it.
Oh, this cat is so heavy on my arm.
So when you come around the corner, I'll put you guys there so you can kind of see it. When you come around the corner, on the map, it's a bird. But the two of you would see it's this large hand, 5 fingers, and the hand is open, and then there's these 5 like circles sitting inside the hand. Which at first you look at it, you think it might be like marbles. But then as you look at it longer, you think that might be like stars, like this hand is holding stars stretched out.
Something like the book that Clarabell didn't, but I did read. Okay.
And then there's a walkway here. This looks like it was some sort of walkway, religious significance at the time. And then there's another temple, a much larger temple here east. I think you two see there's another pathway here, and then there's another. The smaller connection temple is connected to this much larger structure, and you get the sense that from where you are right now that this has to be some sort of church on the outskirts of the city.
Okay. Not seeing anything murderous.
Erenel is very quiet and all dead.
That's not too bad.
Oh no. It's
Nice
bad.
time.
As
It's
Marin,
bad.
as Marin, you approach the larger additional section of this church. You pause with a 14. You're able to pick up. It's very slightly, but you feel inside this temple as you walk a little bit closer to it. One is that uneasiness that you felt when you walked in is much more prominent in this area. But 2, it's very, very faint, but you swear you hear this, like you can barely make it out, but it sounds like an echo, multiple people all sobbing hysterically. Very, very faint. It sounds like it's coming from inside the temple to your south right here, but it sounds like a huddled group of people are crying.
And that's just Marin that picked up on that.
Yeah, just Marn.
Marin's gonna like throw his hand out to stop Clarabell.
Whoa,
He's
you
not gonna.
gotta
He's not gonna. He's
dinner
gonna like
first.
hold his finger up to his lips and be like, "Shh, we need to go back."
Bro, now it's like, say it to Kazrak. I think I forgot to tell them. I think there's some non-native magic happening around here.
What do you mean
should go back,
non-native?
Clarabell.
Like, not typical abjuration, conjuration, stuff like that.
Well, why don't
Stuff tethered to the
Okay.
bond.
why don't I just stay here in case something happens? I can like stop it from getting to them since they're gonna be like reading their books for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I won't go in.
There's something going on in there. There's something not right about that room.
You see weird shit these days, so I'm gonna believe.
Well, let Kazrak know. I mean, you'll just sort of stay here and watch, just in case.
So you telepathically tell Kazrak?
I'm going to assume Clarabell knows how to do that, because Marin would not know.
Clarabell assumed Marin was going to do that because he made mention of it. So Clarabell is gonna just sit down cross-legged and start playing with the cards.
Oh, my days.
I imagine just Marin like is trying to think, and I just hear everything.
Yeah,
that he's
you
thinking.
can be like super focused, just like Kazrak, there's something over here, Kazrak, there's something over here. He's just going to be saying it over and over in his head, like not knowing if it's going through or not. So you're probably just going to hear all of it.
There's something nearby them. Whenever you guys are
like,
ready.
What?
You still got probably another like 45
monster?
minutes till you get your casts off for the hour ritual.
What's by you
What's
guys? I'll say to Marin.
What? Was that you? Oh shit, that was Kazrak.
Oh, what's he saying?
He was asking what's by us.
I don't know.
Neither do I. What do I say?
What do you mean, don't know? You're the one who just said there's something there. You know
I don't know
you
what was
don't?
there. There was some like uneasiness and some crying or something. It's weird.
Then tell him that. Why would you not know what to say? Just say there's
You
like
bring-
some crying thing.
Aaron's gonna put his hands against his temples and think real hard again. Some crying thing, some crying thing, some crying thing.
It makes it sound way more.
Alright, you don't have to.
urgent than it is.
You don't have to spam me. I hear you. He said some crying thing. I kind of sounded urgent, but also kind of not. I don't know what's going on with him.
I'm gonna keep doing this because unless, can you just check in with Clarabell and see if she's okay? Because I trust her a little bit more.
Clarabell,
Don't
are
tell
you
him that.
alright?
Don't tell him that.
Is Marin okay? Clarabell, are you guys alright?
Yo, he's talking to me now. How do I talk to him?
I don't know. I was just like saying it over and over in my head, and it worked. I think he spoke back, so maybe just do that.
Can you hear like all of my thoughts, or just these ones? How does this work?
I think just these ones.
Oh, that's good. There's nothing here, man. I don't know what's going on. I think he's having like one of those like hag episodes,
Oh,
but I trust him.
Alright, they're fine.
no. Okay. That's what I thought.
So you probably still have another like 40 minutes till the hour ritual's done.
Do you want
Are
to
you
wait
sure?
that time? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna. Marin, are you sure we should go in there?
I mean, I don't know what's in there, and I don't want to get into fights, and the others are nowhere near us.
Okay. Should we just head back then?
Yeah, if we head back a little bit, at least we can sort of see the group then and keep an eye on this doorway.
Okay. That's fine.
So
You
you
all
guys
play
walk,
cards?
you walk back about 30 feet, now you all can see each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I will play cards with you.
I don't know how to play this, by the way. Yeah, so I guess the two of us will burn the 45 minutes playing cards sitting in the grass.
Okay.
Yep.
So you all want to wait?
Redragon Ante.
Wait 40 minutes, see the ritual spells go off? Alright. So both ritual spells will go off around the same time. Detect magic. So around you, Srovis, as your detect magic goes off, 30 feet around you in all directions around you, you feel none of the 8 schools of magic, you feel cosmic magic. Cosmic magic in Erenel is one of the 3 ancient magics. Cosmic magic is harness magic from the stars, and it's the same magic that Almudin uses to push back the null in the sky. So you put all these stars up with cosmic magic, which pushes back like Ma and a lot of those null threats that float around in the abyss. And when a star flares and fades, remnants of it fall back like comets, and you just picture all of that around you. Cosmic magic is also a shard crystal magic, so like the shard dragons or like the shard people you would pick up. It's the same kind of magic that comes off them. So you know around you in every direction, which is weird, is cosmic magic.
That's interesting. Also, kind of worrying considering what happened outside in that one camp. Because I
Do you
think
share
the
that?
last, yeah, I'd share what that is, but I think it makes sense it's here because the temple would have it, but at the same time, the last time we experienced cosmic magic was the tent at the carnival. That weird impression in the floor. If I remember right.
True. Yep.
Oh, with Clarabell's friend?
Yes. And
Oh.
it's a little weird that we're hearing crying in a temple or whatever that place is. And we saw whatever the hell those things were back at that camp.
As you're describing this, comprehend language also goes off. So Isole, you can read the text in the room around you. The text in the room around you are repeated multiple times. They are the 3 tenets of the Dawn Shepherd. And those are these. Do you feel like you're standing like a place of worship?
Yeah. The light must not rest, even when the sun sleeps, the shepherd watches. His flame burns within us, and we must feed it with our devotion. We are his mirrors. Through our work and craft, we reflect the shepherd's brilliance into the dark. To labor is to shine, and the gift must be shared. The light within the shepherd is endless, but only when divided among the faithful. Hoard it not, lest shadow find you first.
So you experience this magic with your detect magic, and then you also read around the room, reading these tenets, understanding that you are in a temple of the Dawn Shepherd. And then as you look north, you guys can see Marin and Clarabell playing cards in the dirt.
Alright, I think we should move around decently quick while I have this up, so I can sense if there's anything off about the other magic here. If there is other magic.
Good idea. And hopefully we can find some other things to read. Let's find out what the crying was about.
Yeah.
Clarabell. Marin has a king of spades.
Clara's gonna like just look up at you. Marin, how long have you been cheating?
I don't even know what we're playing, so probably all the way.
The whole time? Oh my god. Give me my cards back.
As
Just take
you-
it from your hands.
When you step into this area before you move anywhere, two things happen. One is to your west, where you see that hand with the 5 orbs, the 5 stars. You can read an HL sign that says the grasp of the Dawn Shepherd.
Oh.
So that's like it symbolizes the Dawn Shepherd's hand is holding 5, which you assume are stars. And then Srovis, the magic as you approach the center here, it's a little stronger and it is heavily vibrating off of the central chamber. That it's almost difficult for you to hold your magic as you can just feel this cosmic wave of residue kind of coming off of this area. And let me check passes here. Kazrak. Only Kazrak hears the whimpering cries of the people coming from the temple. Now, before we step in, I'm about to get hit with ads. You guys want to do a quick 5-minute break before you walk into the temple? Feels like a good
Sure.
spot to take a
Sounds
break.
good.
Yeah, go grab a drink.
All right. It's a quick 5-minute break, and we'll come right back. See you in a sec.
Whoa.
Is that a Christmas tree? I love that it's just like the camera focuses and it's on random shit.
Yeah, it is always the tree. I love it.
Dun, dun. Ooh. We got like 6 inches of snow right now.
Ooh.
Is that a lot for where you guys are? Or is that kind of just like, whatever?
That used to be a lot. Or, it used to be regular. A lot used to be like a lot. But we don't really get snow anymore. Thanks to, I like to imagine it's global warming, because I have no idea. But like, we don't get winter the way we used to anymore. I'm thinking it's because I live in Hamilton instead of more northwards.
Oh, okay. We haven't had a December this cold and snowy in a long time. I know we're in like a El Nino change this year. I thought that might have been something with it. We also didn't get any hurricanes this year, which is wild.
I mean, that's good at least.
I think you guys have to worry about that, but
No, not. We get warnings probably 2 or 3 times a year, but like nothing really ever happens. I think we're too north for that.
I'm about to shovel snow tomorrow morning.
Ugh, that sucks.
Did I see Christmas cookies?
Christmas cookies. We've got Christmas
Oh,
cookies.
I thought you brought us some Christmas cookies.
Oh no, I got toast with pate on.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'm a sucker for those like cheap Christmas like sugar cookies with a little bit of icing on top. That's my jam. Almost back.
Or we'll be here shortly.
They're good. This is that like as a DM for those that like run games. This is that nervous moment where a huge part of the campaign's about to be revealed, and you're like, "Oh shit, it's probably about to pop up." I'm nervous. Starting to sweat.
Got my cheese bread.
I thought it was Christmas cookies.
No, it's just cheese and bread. Open-faced grilled cheese without butter. A little bit of Tim's pate, because he's eating pate, because he's a freak and he loves it.
Not free. That's
Oh,
all.
you
It's
don't
not
like
great.
pate?
It's
Beautiful.
I buy him unique pate wherever we go, like with markets and stuff, because I think it's really cool that he eats this weird shit. And today he's eating pheasant.
When you showed
That's
your bread, it looked like I made egg in a hole this morning. It looked like egg in a hole.
Oh, that sounds good too. I made some crepes for the first time, which
Nice.
is pretty neat. Yeah, they did it. I think the key ingredient is making sure your pan is oiled, because I made one crepe with oil and the other ones didn't have oil, because I was like, oh, it's not going to stick. Well, that's not the point. It was not flexible in any way. So I had like a crepe quesadilla with whipped cream in the middle.
Nice.
Close enough.
I would just make pancakes because I'm lazy.
I really almost every weekend I like to make pancakes, but today I just wanted something
It's fancy.
thin. No, it's not thin.
Little crepe. Alright, so as we're done, we left off. You felt that, so Srovis feels that cosmic energy. Isole read about the Dawn Shepherd grasp with the 5 stars. Is anyone proficient in religion and wants to make a roll before you guys go any further?
I used to
Know
be.
it. Let's go. These are not the greatest of rolls.
9 doesn't pick up anything as you contemplate
No.
what's before you.
All right.
So you stand before the temple. The two of you, Marin and Kazrak, can hear the whimpers of what sounds like multiple people coming from the southern part of this dilapidated ancient elvish church. Your stealth rolls have been an hour. You want to reroll stealth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
All
not?
right, everyone, let's roll a 1.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Oh!
Come on, natural
That's
20.
good.
Nope.
Oh, you guys need to get good.
So Kazrak, Clarabell, and Srovis, 3 of you feel pretty stealthy. Isole is so concerned with reading that she doesn't really watch her footfalls too much. And Marin, even though you have on your boots, it's still very new to you as you try to regain your composure and kick a rock a little bit in front of Isole.
He's stomping
Okay.
around.
So what did you guys experience with the cry-in or something?
I just heard it. It's coming from down there.
Oh, you can hear it.
Are we sure this
It's
is
not just me,
another
Clarabell.
well situation? It's
think
just
it was
got
just
people
you.
now.
See, that's Marin. Can you believe that Kazrak let Rove read my mind too? Because I was telling Kazrak some very important personal things, and now
Yeah.
Rove is also saying,
Oh, you did? I didn't
What
hear
personal things?
What are you talking about?
that.
It's fine.
Not part of that link.
"Okay, sure." And for the rest of the day, Clarabell is gonna try to avoid thinking about Rove in case he can hear her.
The center of this temple is the same as the one before you with that 5-star Dawn Shepherd symbol.
So are we going towards the crying? Or are we going to go check out the other way first?
I almost feel like the crying is going to be trouble, so depends on what you want to deal with first. So
I'm worried the crying is gonna have a monster involved. And if there is, then that means danger is always gonna be around us. Which is honestly all the time. But I think maybe we should go deal with it.
Well, there's a building up this way. It's like there's a door.
Oh, there's a oh.
I think we should deal with the crying first.
Crying it is.
There might be words I can read in the temple as well. So even if there's not a monster, maybe I can pick up on some scripture.
You want to go first then, Isole?
Yeah.
Clarabell, why are you brown? Clarabell's just.
I was
rolling.
playing
What?
cards earlier. I'm not still sitting. I swear, I gotta.
imagine there was a second where you're
What?
doing like that reverse crab walk at us.
I'm so excited.
Ugh. Hate that.
Stop that, Clarabell. You're messing with us now.
So, Isole walks in first. Walking in Isole around this temple, you see more of the same scripture before about the 3 tenets of the Dawn Shepherd. But what you notice to the southern part here
Oh fuck.
is this unnatural being with elvish ears. It is large, almost 14 feet tall. It has a glistening veneer of tears that coagulate around its eyes, and it's oozing down sagging cheeks. Its cheeks sag because its flesh is burnt, almost as if it was singed, not by fire, but from intense bright light. One side of this creature's face is pulled down into a cruel like sneer. The other side is slack-jawed. Its mouth is open, and you can see coming from the mouth of this being, it's quietly weeping, but it's a chorus of multiple creatures crying out of its mouth. This cacophony of voices speaks out in Olothai, which rises into a crescendo which culminates into this ear-splitting scream as it looks at you. And because you are speaking, Olafai, or because you can understand what it says, let me bring it up.
Oh shit.
What do you think's
I feel
going
so
on? up there,
validated
Marin?
with these non-combat spells.
I'm gonna whisper you.
Yes! Yes! I love a whisper.
They are pretty nice. Chocolates.
Chocolates.
Now just whisper it in your mind so I can hear it too.
Shit. Yeah.
I'll think about it unintentionally. It goes to Kazrak. Ooh!
So you hear it say that as it reaches out to you, and then we're going to roll combat. As this creature is
Okay.
going to come after y'all.
Wow.
This is a boss fight.
Boss fight? Oh,
That's
that
actually
means it
like
goes every
super
turn.
good to know.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
So I'm telling you so you don't waste your shit. Or so you use your shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, maybe I shouldn't
Clarabell.
transform this fight with one guy, but apparently I rolled a .08, so it doesn't even matter.
Do you wanna switch, Claire?
Real impressive, guys, Clarabell.
Did that
Thanks.
thing
you
start
switch your
yelling
combat?
louder?
If you want to switch, that's fine. I guarantee this guy is gonna teleport. So as soon as I get up next to him, he's just gonna go next to you anyway. So it probably doesn't matter. He looks like a teleporter.
I'll give it to you. Switch.
So
Switch rice around.
Clarabell gets a
The boss roll.
25.18 and Kazrak gets a .08. A .08.
Yeah.
I rolled well. Oh, he's huge too. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big boy. Alright.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's huge.
he's
Okay,
cool
I can't
looking.
see him from where I am.
Clarabell, you see Isole. Oh no, Isole, would you retract in fear or would you be like, I'm not sure how you would react to seeing this creature and his shout?
So she'd be walking, and then she'd like pause mid-step, so one foot's forward, her arms like swinging but not swinging, and she'd just be like caught in like fear and exhilaration, fear and excitement as she's so afraid of this creature because she knows she's probably gonna die, but also she can understand it, which is really why she's not moved.
So if,
Dying, she's used to that.
if y'all didn't see it pop up at the bottom there, this is what it looks like.
Yeah. That looks like normal man size, but the screen, like the map says
Nah.
something
Yeah, when
else.
you get in there, you see how big it is.
Yeah.
He's a big lad.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
He is he's a
well,
huge creature.
Clarabell will vial shift as a
Here's
bonus
some
action.
dead cells.
So now I'm all nice and fast. And hold on, just gonna do a quick check of what I can do. I know realistically I'm just gonna punch him twice, but there might be something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna book it, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna run up, and then because I moved in 20 feet in a straight line, I do get to do extra damage if I hit on this first attack.
You got it. A 12 misses.
Okay. I'll do the other one.
17 hits.
Okay, so this one I will use the charge bonus to do a little bit more damage. Nice. But he does need to do a strength save or get knocked prone. Don't know why that's not set up to actually give you a button.
13.
My strength is a +2, so I believe that passes.
So it'll be 8 plus proficiency plus strength. So you got 11, Yeah, so he just passed.
Should be
He just got
13
it.
on the dot.
Yeah,
He just passes.
he just got
Okay.
it.
Well, I did my 2 punches. That will be me.
I mean, hearing the cries of the creature that was pulled. One of those displaced archivists, the same ones that you saw at the campsite, rears around the corner.
Ah.
Ugh. That's so cool and gross.
The only
What's the
creature this
worst
thing can
looking
see is
together one
Isole,
for
so
it?
it's going to get to there. It's going to bonus action teleport.
God, fuck! I need new armor.
And then this is a talon attack at Isole.
Oh Jesus.
It paused on a 20 for me for a second.
Yeah. Because
Ah.
I'm
Oh,
going to
scary.
stick on it.
14 for 24,
My-
force damage.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 10
What?
necrotic, or 10/14 necrotic damage. I don't know if you have any resistances.
No, I don't. My AC's 13.
And because it teleported, it deals additional damage to you because it hit.
I'm gonna die.
This will be an extra 13 force damage. Or psychic damage. Damn,
I
I
go
get it. So it's 24 and 13.
Again.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly my health.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
Damn.
exactly my
Fuck.
health. Thanks, frontliner saying, Bard, why don't you go first?
Don't blame me. You were
You
quite
did it.
happy to walk
Of
on
course
in
I'm
there,
gonna do
weren't
it. Like,
The sycophant is going to
Oh.
make a psychic grasp at Clarabell.
that's good. I didn't
Does
really
not
have
need to
do
do
my
that,
turn,
but
so-
okay. Guess that's fair.
So that is 4 bludge, 3 psychic. Oh, I didn't mean to reroll that.
It does hit because I have 13 AC.
And then make a
So I
wisdom
will-
save.
Oh.
Where are you?
Oh,
there
I
you
just went again. Disregard that attack. Let me delete that.
Okay.
So you're making a wisdom save. You have to beat a 14.
I'm gonna re-roll that with my advantage
Okay.
because I feel like losing someone and then potentially me getting confused or something would not
This
be
is
good.
the TPK.
Success. So if you would have
Let's
failed,
go.
your speed would have became 0 as he grabs you, basically.
Oh, okay. That's not awful, but
Break it, grapple.
it could have been bad. So,
He reaches out and makes a second swing.
Oh, shit.
can't wait to roll that again. Well, that hits. Am I doing another grapple
Yeah,
check
another,
thing?
another wisdom save.
Yeah.
As he
Cool.
tries-
I'm so glad I used my advantage on that. God
Oh,
damn it.
now we know.
oh man.
I just figured Bruce would do like the scariest thing first. I was fucking wrong.
So while he's
He's just hitting.
while he's
He's
holding
just
you with
touching
his
me.
mind, he's going to bonus action teleport, which brings
Oh,
you with him
shit.
now because he is holding you. And he
Maybe this
teleports
was
over.
for the best then.
Oh, I don't know you over there.
Oh, fuck, I'm in the walls.
There you go.
Goodbye,
We've
everybody.
gone
Shit,
so
man.
far.
About to get grenaded. Your matter can't handle it.
So Clarabell is just kind of floating next to this creature as it's like lifting her psychically, and then all of a sudden the sycophant teleports with Clarabell next to her. So it looks almost like Stranger Things when I can't remember her name, but she's floating up into the air with her arms by her side. When
Max.
when Max is being floated up by Vecna, and the sycophant just jumps into place. Marin, Isole is unconscious and Clarabell is floating in the sky.
Okay.
Great start.
Good start. Good start, everyone.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm going to run in and start swinging at this guy.
But there's a big hit.
That's good.
The creature's bloody.
And another.
Wait, one's another big hit, and that creature is dead.
Jesus.
Oh, yay!
Try to make it big on him. There you go.
Why is it that I took heat metal and nobody wears metal? Nobody wears a single soul.
You know who wears metal?
We'll get there one day.
Marin does.
metal.
I see your plan. What the hell?
Same idea.
That's what it did. That's what it was.
So Marin, you rush up, 2 heavy swipes on the Archivist, kills it, and the body slumps and falls next to Isole.
Yeah, and then I can't do anything else really, I don't think.
Was the immobilized condition?
Yeah, that'll be me.
Isole, death save.
Save. Ooh, that's a good
Success.
number. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Before you go, Srovis. Whoa. 25, 30.
Well, that's another one.
The display sees a creature. Teleports to Marin.
Oh my gosh.
The Archivist teleports through reality, time, and space, makes a talon attack at Marin. 17.
Just misses.
Nice. Srovis.
I will pick a soul up. Healing word at 2nd level. $14. And then
Yes.
probably be best to knock that one down a little bit. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at that top guy.
Okay. 25 hits.
Aim.
Oh yeah, you guys level 5 now. Those cantrips do more damage.
Yes.
Archivist is bloody. Before you go, Kazrak, you can hear the footfalls of another creature that comes, I think, into view right there. Is he within 60 feet? He is not. Okay, so he's right there. Kazrak.
I'm gonna attack
When I
one by
cast-
Marin.
Yeah, I forgot to
Go.
say, when I cast that healing word, I created my arcane ward as well.
Okay.
Oh.
13, that's a miss.
Bonus attack. Oh!
11, miss.
Where was the foot sounds that you heard?
Oh, I'm
Did we s-
reloading. It's right over
all
here.
the way to the right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I had to refresh.
Um,
I saw your 2 misses
Something
though.
caught I was liking pretty bad too.
that's my turn. I move. Yeah. Probably gonna go here. So if there's a area thing, I don't get hit. Hopefully.
Forgot about that
Okay.
shit.
I believe
Area
you are
attack.
now unimmobilized. Let me look. Yeah, so you fall. So you're not immobilized anymore.
Okay. Did I fall like enough to take damage, or kind of just like a couple feet?
No, you just kind of fall a couple feet. You can roll a dexterity or acrobatics check if you want to see how gracefully you land, but nothing bad happens. You just kind of fall out of it.
I'll pass on that roll based off of how we've been rolling today, and I will just attack instead because I'm scared. Yeah, they can deal with the displaced thing. I'm gonna just stand. Good.
Didn't mean to put that multi attack up there. Second one miss.
16's not too bad. Then that'll be me. The exciting job of a martial class.
As Kazrak successfully predicted, Sycophant is going to let out a final scream. This will hit Isole,
Might still hit me though.
Marin, and Clarabell.
Rude.
Look at that slugging damage. Oh!
Do I have any?
Fuck.
Is this half damage if we fail? Because I'm down either way.
It is half damage if you fail.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I will roll to see what I get though. Great success.
Okay.
Dead.
So Marin, so you take half of 47. And then Clarabell takes 47, and
Hey.
Clarabell is frightened.
Just wondering if there's anything I can do, but I don't think so. No.
You're frightened until you perform a successful save to end it at the end of your turn.
Minus.
Pain. Isole falls conscious again. And then Marin doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, because I saved that. Otherwise, I would not be looking quite so well.
With a bonus action, the sycophant is going to teleport again. Here.
Oh, shit.
Wish I saved my reroll for that. Cool.
All right. So Marin, you got an archivist next to you. Isole's down. Clarabell looks scared.
I am shuffling around behind this.
Damn,
Oh,
miss.
fuck.
It's
No!
another day.
A 14 hits, and 13 is a kill.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's ridiculous.
Let me get that. Bam. There we go.
What are those damage rolls?
Should just get him out of here.
I get to him. Yeah. Of course, I killed him. I will use my bonus action to swing at this guy. From
14 miss.
Miss. It's higher AC than me.
that's painful.
This would be more for Marin and Kazrak, but the screams coming out of his mouth are like extremely loud as you guys are within 5 feet of him. Just a
Oh.
chorus of elvish voices screaming out, trapped in this body.
Exit
Fun.
surge.
Exit
Throw some more
surge.
dice.
That's it.
Oh, the 4.
That one's a miss.
He takes graze,
Oh, that's
which
right,
is
4.
8 damage for those 2 missed attacks.
Okay. And 4. Move you.
I was like, what?
Oh.
My token's gone.
His soul just tunneled under the ground.
I gave you 5 feet of movement. Let me take it away.
I rolled 2 1s on that other attack. God.
There we go. Alright. Sycophant still looks pretty healthy as you've carved a couple good cuts into him. You notice that he bleeds of a strange like purplish blood, which usually you would associate with like an aberrant.
Oh.
He saw a death save. Success!
Oh, another one. Yeah, okay.
Same roll as last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's 1+.
First
Srovis.
one is going well.
He's within 5 feet of you too, just so you know.
Yep.
He's a big
I'm
boy.
going to do. Yeah, let's do a healing word at 3rd level this time. Hopefully it rolls well.
19 to Isole.
For 19.
Wow.
Action disengage. I don't want to stay near the big
30.
guys, so I ran up.
Teleport.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is a
At
Talon
least it's
and
Clarabell this
Clarabell.
You got this, Clarabell.
Nah, man, that hits.
Oh,
No.
15.
It's enough.
Unconscious.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Clarabell falls unconscious.
The music has stopped for me. I think I need to reload.
It stopped for me as well.
Oh, you guys don't hear the music?
Nope.
It says it's on though.
You might need to reload if you want to hear.
This is
Kazrak,
turning out to be a very scary fight.
Kazrak, you are within 5 feet.
Oh, there we go. I hear it now.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah, so he's within 5 feet of you. So if you want to, you have to disengage.
Yeah.
You wanted to. I think. Wait, does Vile Shift go away when you? Can't remember. I think Vile Shift goes away when you fall unconscious.
I'll look into that. You do your thing.
Okay. I can't remember.
Okay. I'm going to Psychic Blade.
Unconscious does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
I know it's probably going to be resistant to it, but
Better than nothing.
So 20 hits. Marin is within 5 feet. It is immune to psychic damage. So your Psychic Blade scratches it and deals nothing to it.
okay. Then I don't want to do that.
Would this sneak attack damage still proc through?
It
Sneak
would
is,
still be.
sneak's
It
weapon
would
damage.
be what? Yeah. So don't want to use it. I guess I'd use the dagger +1 I have as a bonus action attack. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. That's it.
I think it might be a little bit
Oh.
less damage though, like -1, I think. You're not -1, -4,
Are
I think.
you able to use Nick on a bonus action attack? Because then he would be able to attack again with it.
I was using Nick for that, I think. In that situation.
Yeah, so you still have your bonus available. This is a hit. It's full 9. And you get sneak off this.
Okay. Yes. With that, I'm going to do Cunning Strike, and I'm going to do Withdraw. So
You do withdraw.
If we
Gotcha. So you
this-
do -1d6 from the damage of the rest of this.
right.
I think you might just roll your sneak and then
So I'm
roll
just gonna-
d6 and then we'll subtract it.
Sounds good.
Actually, you should trip him up. That'd be funny.
I actually think that there might have been a thing for it. I'll do it later, though.
Oh, is there a thing to?
Yeah, I think so. It's this cunning sneak attack, and then I could do 2 instead of 3.
Okay. So subtract 2. So you did 6.
That was only a
Oh.
d6. That didn't.
Yeah,
It would be
I see what it meant. It's fine. That works. 6 would be fine.
Gotcha.
And then can I move like?
Yeah, so he's huge, which means you can run through his legs as a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you rush in, you see Isole is laying on the floor but breathing, coughing up blood. Clarabell has fallen out of her form and she is unconscious. And then you see that archivist next to Clarabell looking down at her.
Let's go there. And I think I can bonus action Potion of Healing.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 to Clarabell.
You pour in 6 health down Clarabell. She is
Oh, yeah.
awake. Awake but prone.
Nice.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Big turn. Clarabell, you're awake, prone, and you realize as you wake up that you are not in your form. This might be
Terrifying.
scary.
Yeah, that's a first. Oh my god. Hi.
But you have a mouthful of cherries, and you recognize that Kazrak has saved you.
Okay.
This bonus pushes it tastes like cherries.
I love that. I guess Clarabell will stand up.
Okay.
And seeing that everything has gone to shit in that who knows how long she's been out, she will transform again, which will be her last transformation available. Kind of scary. If she goes down again, she's actually useless. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And then she's gonna attack this Archivist. Hopefully, get a fun little bite.
That?
Right. She's gonna use one of her thirsts to do some healing. So she'll take a bite after.
Ooh, extra 9. Oh, I healed shit.
It's very nice.
-9. And then -9.
I don't think it takes the 9 damage. Yeah, I think thirst is just a heal for me. I mean, I'll take the free 9.
Well, that's 9.
Sure.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll take the free 9.
All right, so the creature has its speed reduced by 10. So the creature moves slower, but
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna... Can't I move? What's that?
You can't go through enemies unless they're
I see.
fucking huge.
Bigger. Fair enough.
you go.
Well, I'm gonna
5,
pretend
10.
that this is a column in the wall, and it will protect me. I think that's my action. Yeah, I'm out of this.
Sickface going to roll to see if he gets his final screen back.
Oh, please don't.
You need
Oh.
to stop that.
Oh, he does!
You got it.
Oh,
No!
shit.
Well, so I'm down again.
Don't you fucking do this again. God damn it.
He's gonna do it upwards. He's not gonna hit you.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't-
probably gonna go for Kaz. That's my hope.
Poor,
Funny dice.
poor Isole.
I'm so sorry, Isole.
Oh,
I just want to turn. It doesn't even matter if I save.
Marin, Kazrak, Isole.
I'm
Fuck
19.
that.
Kazrak,
What-
Marin,
wait,
success. You
what's
take
half?
halves. Halves 20.
Is that 20?
Yep.
Dang, fuck. Jeez. I need to be 18.
Oh.
Ooh.
The Kazrak, Marin both take 20, but alive.
Cannot
Isole's
take
unconscious
another one
again.
of those bad boys.
Oh.
I think his soul is losing all of her
only-
hearing after this.
It's just really tough these days.
If only the uncanny dodge would go for this. If I had the other one.
Marin, the cacophonous screams of the elvish people cascade out of this creature's mouth, and you watch Isole's ears bleed as she falls next to you again.
He didn't even have a chance to stand.
Oh yeah, she sits up.
Been on the ground this whole time.
Second wind.
Nice.
Good heal. The second fin is bloody too, by the way. It is bloody. That's what that
Yeah,
scratch mark
it-
condition is. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Shuffling around him.
That's it. Also a hit.
Yeah, that is me.
Isole, death save.
You got this.
Another 17.
17
Oh,
again. What the
17.
fuck?
And so the cycle repeats.
No, don't heal me again.
What's going on?
We know exactly what's about to happen. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll
Another
try and do a
heals.
firebolt. Yeah,
Isole heals.
do a firebolt on the displaced archivist.
Okay. On the archivist. Gotcha. A 25 hits, a 60 is just enough to
Damn.
kill the archivist. Archivist dies.
Alright. Fuck it, that's my turn.
Kazrak, the archivist in front of you just fell to the ground and then turned to mush as it slowly faded out of existence.
Hell yeah. Well, this kind of sucks.
It could be worse.
I have to go between his legs and go this way so we don't
Get screamed
let him
again.
do that again to us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
And in
I have to be
different
next to
direction.
him
Pray.
for this dagger, so that's fun. Regular
Ooh,
attack.
that's a hit.
Nice.
Good.
Then I get Nick, so I can attack again.
Okay. He is within kill range.
You got this, old man?
Yeah, ooh. See if the sneak can do it.
And then sneak. I'm not doing any cunning strike, I'm just doing sneak.
That looks
A
good.
lot of damage.
Kazrak, how do you want to kill the sycophant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think clean down the middle.
He's gigantic.
Let
How are you gonna
its
do that?
organs
Play
let its
down
organs
the
fall out.
So like a stab
If
in
it
the,
even
in the
has
stomach?
organs. Yeah, and across.
Okay.
Across the abdomen.
Just for the lulls, give me an acrobatics roll. Because he's huge.
Oh,
Let's see how
boy.
high you can jump. Oh yeah, easy.
Ooh.
This old dwarf, who knows how many centuries he's seen, jumps into the air, jams his daggers into the gut of this creature, sliding down. As he slides down and cutting open its intestines. Intestines don't pour out. Instead, what pours out is this purplish, goldish light, which cascades into your face and then explodes outward from the sycophant. Almost like this apotheos of light explodes out from him. And the five of you are all awake. It's almost like the creature in this dead lights when he opens his mouth and he shines that light into your face. This light shoots out of this creature's being, smashes into all of your eyes, and your eyes almost like burns in silent gold. And as your eyes feel like the sun itself is collapsing on you, the five of you will share a memory. So for a heartbeat, all five of you feel the warmth of creation itself as the world around you reforms into a bright flash of light. And then it comes to, and it's almost like the five of you are looking out from a creature that's not yourself. You all put your hands up, you feel around your face, you have long ears, you turn and look at others. You are all Olosine elves standing inside this chamber. In the center of this chamber, this radiant chamber, which you recognize is the one that you were just standing in and fighting this creature. You see this beautiful, angelic being, which you all recognize as Oraziel, the Dawn Shepherd. You're not sure how you recognize that is his name, but you feel like you've seen him before, and you know who this person is, this angelic being. Oraziel's wings stretch out across, almost like too far. His wings aren't made of feathers, they are woven starlight, woven sunrise, beautiful. It's almost like something that you've never experienced before. It's like watching the sunrise for the first time. And he stands in the middle of the chamber, and in his open hand, he holds 5 newborn stars, which drift in his palm, and they pulse with its own rhythm. And you stop for a second, each of you, and you put your hand on your chest, and you realize one of those 5 stars beats as your heart beats. Around him, in front of you, are other Olothine elves. They wear golden robes. They're all filled with fear, even though the 5 of you are not fearful. Those other Olothine elves, their voices rise in reverence. It rises in desperation. And they're singing this angelic song, which you all recognize as the Hymn of Reflection. And as they sing this, threads of light snap from elvish ruins around the temple, and they slam into Oraziel's chest, anchoring him to the floor like chains. And with every pulse of their chant in front of you, Oraziel, the angelic being, his wings glow dimmer. And you can feel your own chest and all these Olothine around you, their spirit grow and strengthen. The stars and Oraziel's palms flicker and start to fade. And Oraziel says, in his angelic voice, "I give so that you all may see." And as he says that, the other Olothine elves chant louder and louder. The air begins to fracture around you. Oraziel's wings burst into ash and burn in pain. And Oraziel screams out, his voice breaking like thunder and shattering the temple around you. Please. I can only give so much. The Olothine around you, they chant louder. They do not stop. The Olothine elves, their shadows start to grow longer, drinking from this angelic being's light. The sky around you shudders. You can feel sorrow and pain in your ribs as this angel is pleading for his life. And then you can feel this angel's being harden. The sorrow that you feel burns away, and this angel speaks. Oraziel speaks cold and still. If my gift brings only hunger, then there will be no gift. If worship makes me endless, then I will end worship. I will give my light. I will give my heart, and I will come unspoken. And then his wings fold inward. All 5 of those stars in his palm flare and collapse into his chest. And for a heartbeat, you and the rest of the Olothine around you hold your breath, and then the horizon explodes. A shockwave of blinding radiance tears through this ancient city. Spires burn, the city collapses, and when this brilliant light fades and there's only darkness, and that darkness exhales, and you hear Oraziel, now turned Vorsekir, worship nevermore. And then the 5 of you pull back from this blinding light, and the 5 of you awake, gasping in the temple around you. And that's combat.
Whoa.
So you're bruised, bleeding, broken. Some of you are very bloody, but you have all survived this encounter. And inside the center of the room now, similar to that same light that you saw in the chamber in the basement of Graythar Hold, there is now another soul to be recaptured by one of the 4 of you that have not recaptured a soul.
I mean, it's fine.
Feels
Get outta
nice
here.
not to be on the ground bleeding for once.
I am going to.
I didn't do a single thing that combat, so I think it's mine.
Hold on. We already agreed who gets one next. That was made 6 days ago.
Catching your breath, the fragment slowly just orbiting around the dais. It hums in the perfect sync with the 4 of you that have not reclaimed your soul's heartbeat. And that is a broken piece of the Dawn Shepherd, which you now know is also Vorsekir, waiting to be reclaimed. You do know that once you reclaim it, you'll be free. You'll regain dark vision. You'll regain it. But you know you will also curse the 3 that have not regained their soul with even more harm, even more bane.
All right, Kazrak. You've earned it.
Are you sure?
I was
think you
the
did
plan we
kill
made
it,
6
so-
days ago.
I'm not one to back out of a promise.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get on it, old man.
I'll
Every
reach
time-
out then.
His brain's processing.
I'll reach out then.
So Kazrak's going to take the soul.
If nobody else stops me, yeah.
Yeah.
I am enjoying the floor.
Honestly, fair.
Wiping the blood out of our ears.
Yes.
So Kazrak, this floating celestial fragment orbits around your wrist, around your palm. The hum in perfect sync with your heartbeat, and you feel the fragment slowly drift into your soul, into your body, and your soul molds with this fragment as one. And for the first time, and since you've resurrected on that cart all that time ago, you feel like yourself. I need you to roll a 1d3 to see whose memories from the other 3 that you're going to absorb.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And the 3 that have not taken a soul are now vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh, joy.
So
Alright, no one
Srovis,
fight
Isole,
angels.
Clarabell.
He gains a Clarabell soul? Or a memory?
Ooh, he does.
What the heck?
Well,
I have
it's
those?
what a Tarbell murdered.
Okay, I'm not a murderer. That's you, sir.
Okay, so give me a sec here. I'll whisper you something that you'll pick up as you regain your soul. This is also a twofer, so you and Marin now both have reclaimed your souls. You can feel all darkness coming from the other 3, but just like Marin now, whenever Isole will ask a Mantis for help, you also see those 2 Mantis sisters
Ooh.
floating above her.
Okay, I just added a feature on my sheet. Just remember I have vulnerability to radiant
Ooh,
damage. I think I can add it somewhere else.
Yeah, on the
can
details
add it
page,
in
which is the first one, there is a section if you go to the edit mode to add vulnerabilities.
Be way better to add it there. Yeah, I'll do it there.
Yeah, because I think the game will keep that in mind and will auto deal the double damage.
It will.
But, I mean, if we're fighting things that do radiant damage, I think we've made a turn for the worst.
Yeah, we've gone wrong somewhere.
We're fighting things we shouldn't be fighting.
I'm unable to edit it because the thing's in the way. The scroll bar's in the way of my
You might need a. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's a little jank,
Oh.
but
If you can make the document as long.
It doesn't. I can't make it that long though, because I have. Oh, wait, can I change? No. Can I close things?
On the leftmost piece of one of the cogs, you might be able to touch it. Very, very small, 2 pixel.
yeah, I
space.
was able to.
Alright, whispered you.
Gotcha.
I cannot.
After this creature has fallen and the cosmic the celestial fragment is absorbed, because Srovis still has his detect magic up, this area does not feel cosmic anymore. You don't detect any magic around you.
I didn't even have to break concentration for
No,
that.
it's like
Can't. I'll just add it later.
it's almost like a light switch went off in the rest of this area. So now that you guys kind of have a view of the rest of the area around you, everything else around you is destroyed. There aren't any other creatures or anything really to view. But you do recognize that you have seen something and reclaimed something. And in doing so, you have probably put an end to MN01. Whatever the Grey Archive was worried about here is probably gone now.
I think we're clear. We want to look around some more.
I'll be here for a little bit, just a little bit. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, I guess I can walk around, but... Rove, I have a question for you. Seems to be a common thing for you. Does getting knocked down in combat have any, debilitating long-term effects to your brain? Am I gonna be okay?
I think we're all right. I haven't forgotten much recently, so we should be fine.
Much recently. Okay, that sounds promising.
I've been down a lot, so.
I figured
And
it was
I'm
just
still
you
here.
napping.
Well, by much, I mean, when we woke up, I lost half of what I knew, so.
Okay. I don't want this to be a common trait then.
Yes.
Does
Oh my
Kazrak
God.
look any younger?
He doesn't look younger, but
There's
he looks
one-
more healthy. I guess is the way he's like a glow back to him.
Nice.
He has a strip of brown hair in his beard now.
Oh, great.
Isole will raise her hands as she's laying on her back on the floor and just clap them out. And just a small wave of energy, her magical energy, which is really interesting because I have no idea what this looks like to Marin and Kazrak, but I can only assume it's the two Mantis sisters around her, like holding the outside of her hands as she goes to clap it. They clap over her hands almost as if it's like ethereal, and that wave of magical energy just comes out. So you guys see the Mantis sister standing over as she does this.
That's what they look like.
And she's going to use her Mantle of Inspiration to give herself, Clarabell, Srovis, and whoever else wants the last one 8 temporary points of healing.
Go for it.
I mean, I'm not even touched, so if I don't need it.
If you can give it up if you want it to go to someone else.
I will
Yeah.
acquire 8 tip HP then.
Let everyone else take the 8. I'm full with an extra 13, so.
We had 5 downs there. I think 5 unconscious.
And just for the shits and giggles of it, she is going to then so tiredly lift up her lyre and start plucking like a few strings, which is also really interesting because the Mantis sisters will still stay over her. I don't know if they would pluck the strings of her lyre as well or they'd make a sound. But she would just say heal, and she's going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice. Go.
So everyone heals for 9.
And here's the vision, in case anyone wants to ever reference it.
Yes, that's
I
amazing.
wrote down most of it.
I wrote down the quotes of him, what he said. But I will be grabbing all of that.
That was very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, not my favorite thing that we've done. But we're all alive, so that's pretty cool.
You doing okay, Isole?
No, not really. I don't know what happened during most of it. Just people moved around a lot. And then he died, which was pretty good.
Well, you can still
It-
hear, so that's good.
Yes. Yeah, I don't... Maybe the music protected me a little bit from total hearing loss.
Do you all want to take a 5-minute break, the last one of the night, and then come back? We got about 3 minutes
I
when
don't
the
mind.
ad hits.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
let's do that.
So a quick little break. Let everyone process, because I just hit you with a whole bunch of shit. And then
Yeah.
come back and see what's going on.
Sounds good.
BRB.
Whoa.
man dies of rabies after kidney transplant from a donor who saved a kitten from a skunk.
Wow. That sucks.
I feel like you should be tested for a lot of things if you're gonna donate an organ.
That's the worst. Can you imagine, like, you're so pumped to get the transplant that you've been waiting on, and then it has, oh, that's brutal.
This doesn't make sense.
Are you living in a country that's got rid of rabies? No problems.
How would that even happen, though? Unless it was
I
like...
didn't read the article.
Oh,
That looks like a snickerdoodle.
probably is. My mom made a shit ton of cookies, and there's like 20 like Tupperware containers full of them.
Oh,
I love snickerdoodles.
They're my favorite.
Snickerdoodles and sugar cookies with icing. Mmm, Christmas.
I like the store-bought sugar cookies with icing, or the oatmeal ones with icing.
I love those oatmeals with icing. Those are so good.
Yeah, you can't get them here.
Ooh, we got hour and a half or so left. Nice. When I think half of you were gone from break, while we're waiting for Grizz to get back, I think half of you were gone, and I was talking to Grizz, and I think the Z was there. I was like, man, I'm so nervous because the entire premise of the campaign is about to be revealed. It's always that, like, oh shit, it's finally happening. Took 20 episodes.
I heard it in my headset as I was downstairs.
I was like, oh no.
I'm so excited. What does it all mean? What do we do with this knowledge?
So if anyone has any questions about it, definitely like ask in character, because you might understand it a bit more than, and hopefully I got it across. Between the vision and the book. The book has a lot too.
Yeah. I kind of suspected who the angel was like halfway through when you did the star show coming out of it.
Yeah.
So we're this. Anyway, we got to do this in game. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole main story of the campaign, besides all the side quest, dragon stuff, and protecting the city stuff and backstory stuff, is the idea of War Secutor is Araziel.
Why is Luigi Mangione, or however you say his name, so attractive?
He's Italian. Gotta.
Facts. Like, look at this smile. It's just like he's so.
I think he's gonna win. There's a lot of fuck ups from the cops.
I have no idea about his contract or his trial.
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
You know the guy that died with rabies?
Yeah.
The guy he got the kidney from also had other parts of his body donated to other people.
Oh.
So people got cornea grafts, and they had to get them in and remove the grafts.
So they didn't even just test him for anything.
Sure they did, just not rabies.
Well, on the risk assessment form, it was apparently noted down that he'd been scratched by a skunk.
Okay, that's the fucking hospital's fault.
Yeah, so someone has cocked up royally somewhere.
Somebody's about to make some money on a lawsuit.
Yeah.
It's not somebody, a lot of people. They already spread it out.
Well,
imagine if they took his blood to donate. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
They might not have taken the blood just because it probably would have settled too much.
Mangione, they didn't have their cop cams on, and they moved evidence while their cams are off. So he's like in a really good spot to get away from it now, which is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know there's gonna be some fuck up, but it's always surprising how bad.
The handsome son of a bitch.
He's so handsome. He's Jesus Luigi.
Oh, and also the guy that he had the organ from died 5 weeks after the scratch.
Wow.
He was
And then he had his
hallucinating,
stuff donated.
Yeah, he had difficulty swallowing and walking, experienced hallucinations, had a stiff neck, and then 2 days later was found unresponsive after a presumed heart attack.
Oof.
So whoever collected and distributed the organs and shit's a retard.
He had rabies, and he died most likely from rabies. We're not doctors here, but he probably died from rabies. And they were just like, "Yep, heart attack."
Yeah, if
Well, they did check, and there was some hints of rabies, but not confirmed rabies. And I don't know if this was before or after they ripped out his kidney and God knows what else. But sounds like
it should have been
someone
before.
really fucked up. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
At least his family's gonna be taken care of.
One would hope.
So while some of you were gone, I said in the chat, if anyone has any questions in character they want to delve deeper into, like everything that happened, definitely ask, and I can fill some holes, because you guys just got like basically the premise of this entire campaign dropped on you, based on the memory and the book. Everything's there for piecing a lot of this together. So if you have questions about it, definitely ask me in character in game, because you might see something that you personally don't, based on what you've seen so far. But if not, you all have just awoken from the vision and healed yourselves and kind of came to. You came here early in the day, so this is probably about midday of the same day that you arrived. And then just for those that are proficient in survival and a little out of character aid, that mountain where the river runs out of, you think goes into the Underdark, but you will not be able to traverse it unless you had a boat.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Isole will
Isole?
sit up.
Are you
Yep.
like related to the elves that did this?
Only in the fact that I am an elf, and they are an elf.
So you're like the same type of elf?
I'm not Olothine,
Okay.
because they're dead. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
What are
most
you?
of them at least.
But Almadoon created us.
Make a history
Just
check,
trying to.
Isole.
Yes. Just kidding. I'm Olothine.
Are you actually? That'd be
No,
great.
I don't know yet. I think everyone's descended from
Oh
Olothine.
shit! You know where
This
you're
is
from.
what I needed.
Payback for all the other ones that came today.
I was gonna say But-
17, 17, 17,
the
20.
first 20.
So if
Yeah.
your Olothine's up to you, because that would be an old lineage, but you would know that many Olothine elves fell during the Great Sacrifice and became demons and devils. So there are Olothines in the below.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'll let you know that there. When everything happened with Almadoon.
I guess if you really want to find one and to get higher level, you could go into below and like interrogate a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we kind of have like an idea of how this all happened. Now we just gotta find out why it's happening to us, or why this thing, Shepherd, picked us. At least.
I do have that book that I haven't read yet. But we can do that now or later. After my eyes
I mean,
stop
could have
bleeding.
just gotten really unlucky too. Just like, hey, these 5 died at the same time, so
There's gotta be more to it than that, because we're all from here in a grand sense. Like it's not like one of us was living in Krav and then died and woke up in a wagon. We're all from the same region.
Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with all the blood magic we use around here.
Isole, have
Oh,
you
I-
ever dealt with blood stuff in your past?
No,
Where you got hit with the wagon?
just came from a farming family. Didn't like it. Left.
Not necessarily us, just overall.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like one of those things that you're not telling us more of, because I assume you touch blood magic regularly.
Generally, yeah. Speaking
just
of
trying to,
that,
like-
I did have another dream of the island.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
Before
Thanks for
we
letting
got
us know.
yeah. So, if we're looking for another one of those, it could have something to do with that. I'm not sure.
What was the dream about?
I think I saw more Dragonborn over there, and it almost looks like they were infused with probably black dragon blood, if I remember right. They had a lot of... There was 2 different types, but they all had some black scales on them.
The black dragons have things to do with Holothine elves?
I mean, they could have if it's old enough.
That's fair. I don't know any of these things. I'm sure I'm asking very rudimentary, like, basic ass questions.
Yeah.
Should I just take a shot in the dark and... Oh, do you think we could say the V name now? That we know that it's actually Osriel?
Just call him Osriel.
That's true, and I'm not even sure why...
Orziel, sorry, Orziel.
Orazil?
I'm not entirely sure why he was even banished, or why people don't say his name.
Marin starts to walk off as you are all talking. And Kazrak is seemingly really intent to watch him.
I guess.
Clarabell.
2 things.
Huh?
Go ahead.
You know when we were earlier, in the hand
When you were
with
cheating
the
at
little-
cards?
Yeah, in the hand with the sun. The little
Sure.
5 little suns in it. How many of them were broken?
None? I wasn't really one?
There's 2 now.
Oh,
Is that me and
Shit,
I
Kazra?
think
yeah.
so.
Kazrak. What finger are you?
The middle
Which one was broken first?
The rest of you look over, you can see that statue that was a hand that had the 5 stars in it. 2 of the stars are shattered.
Oh, the stars, not the fingers. They're still functioning?
Yeah, he's still got fingers. Just broken stars.
Because he was holding 5 and now 2 are broken. Same thing with the vision. The vision, he had the 5 in his hand before he was drained of his light.
I also saw a memory when I took the soul back.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Didn't
Clarabell's.
Marin... Oh, we don't need to talk about those.
No, we
That's
said no
fine.
more secrets.
No, we said no lies. That's different.
Secrets are just lies.
If you told me holding back by omission is lying.
But I'm not holding it back. It'd be Kazrak, so it'd be okay. And I wouldn't hold it against...
So tell us, Kazrak, what do you know about Clarabell?
Should the group know? I'm limping, by the way.
Wait, before we even get into that, did Marin end up sharing anything like this? I can't remember. I got hit pretty hard like 5 minutes ago.
Did he have a memory? Did you have a memory, Marin?
You do?
Yeah.
You
There
remember,
was...
you remember? Or you want me to? Do you remember?
No, I remember.
Okay.
There was... Srovis and some... blood people or something? I don't know. I don't remember much, but...
I think you did tell us this.
I remember telling you people.
Yeah,
And then there
no,
was that
no.
little scripture thing which had some, what was it, silver and sigils of gratitude or something or other.
Yeah,
something about
you
not
asked me to
taking.
help.
That sounds
Yeah.
kind of like something I've
See?
heard.
I don't lie or keep secrets. I'm the trustworthy one here.
Surprise me.
So do you
Well, if Clarabell doesn't want me to say it, then I won't say it.
You can say it. If you don't say it, I won't hear the end of it for the next 7 days until we get back to the island, the mainland.
We'll have to kick you off the boat. That was the rules.
I think those were my rules, yeah.
So it's just immediately being turned back onto you.
I saw Clarabell almost succumb to like grief in front of a circus tent. She screamed out, and the world exploded around her.
What?
That's news to me. What the hell are you talking about?
I am relaying what I saw.
Okay.
Did it look like starlight?
Yeah, you would see that it did look
Oh,
like a cosmic explosion.
Oh, shit. So, Clarabell can do star magic.
That's new. If that's the case,
You're
then-
star magic.
You
yeah.
should probably learn how to do that again.
I did some like
Make
blood magic or
because it's kind of changed a bit. So Clarabell, hearing that, you would think that you used to be able to, but now you can't.
oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna relay that part.
Do you want me to give you more? Or do you want me to give you a little bit more info?
Sure, if you think this would be something that
Yeah.
Clarabell would know, but has like put mental blocks in to like limit her remembrance of it. Ah,
Does that make sense?
it does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't mean to be insensitive, and we've already talked about this a lot. But Srovis did bring it up before, that made me think about it. Your friend that died in the tent had the
Mhm.
same magical energy as this. Is that related to what Kazrak saw?
I don't think so. I know Flicker was kind of magical, but whatever we saw there in the remains of the circus was not something that she could do. That seemed like someone else
Did
set
you
her up.
kill Flicker?
I think so.
Oh, so murderer?
No, we've already established that Marin's the murderer. Thank you. Let's spread
Marin's
those
gonna go
stories
off
up.
exploring again.
What if?
So,
Okay, so Marin's a murderer. Clarabell's a murderer. What
No,
if we're
I'm not a
all
murderer.
Murderers.
Murderer implies intent. I did not intend to kill anybody.
What's murder without the intent? Accident?
An accident.
Oh,
You want me to
Look,
I'm
combine
sorry
some
that you
stuff, or
killed
do you want to
Flicker.
let it fester? Because I can have Isole roll an intelligence check to maybe help her tether some ideas.
immediately get a nod.
That's up to Grizz though.
I was expecting the
No, that's fine.
percentage
Sure.
roll.
look. Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
like the only one here that doesn't remember what happened before the wagon. So this is all news to me.
okay.
I only remember a dagger.
I
That's
couldn't
more
even
than
remember
me.
Flicker's name.
I remember being a child in my hometown. That's it. And being at the circus. But anything leading up to my demise is new. Like it never happened.
Yes, I do remember that. Oh. So you know back in the day, Clarabell, about, I don't know, maybe a month ago. And you used to do some magic, but then you turned into this really cool monster. Srovis.
Uh-huh. You're talking about before the Druid Grove?
Yeah, before that. No, yeah, sure. You used to do some magic, and things would kind of explode and stuff. Did you use that magic to kill Flicker?
I mean, if I did, it wasn't intentional. I don't think I would do that.
That's what you said last time too, yeah.
We're friends.
But now we have... Now Kazrak has seen a memory that you don't know. Well, maybe... Yeah, memory. Yeah. So what if you end up eating the next soul, and then you see my memory? Or Srovis's or something. Or Marin. What if... How do these memories connect? Marin has not shared much. Srovis is gone.
Maybe these memories are all like the keystone that links us into this whole thing. Maybe that explosion, that cosmic energy that I apparently boomed is what linked me to this frickin' elf murderer.
I like that idea.
In a strange twist of events, unasked by anyone, a mantis appears on Isole's left shoulder.
I don't notice.
What does that mean?
What?
Your shoulder. Is left right or wrong?
Oh. No, that... Did I ask a question?
I did.
Before... What? Didn't realize. What did you ask?
Maybe they do like me and you've been lying this whole time.
I've not been lying. What did you ask?
Well, I more so stated, like, that supposed explosion that I did that I don't remember doing, the cosmic oomph that Kazrak remembers,
Oh.
if it links me to the one who killed all these elves.
That means yes.
Yeah. So now we know why I woke up in the wagon. Maybe that explosion
Killed you.
Yeah, Bruise, would Clarabell know confidently that Flicker did die and that was her body and not actually just being Clarabell in the... Like, that's where her body died?
Now hearing that back, yeah, you would be able to put two and two together.
Oh, shit. What? Yeah. That was your body? Sorry, you probably didn't make this connection out.
That was...
No, you would have seen, like, some flicker of, like, a brain thing go off in her eyes, but...
That was Flicker's body.
That was?
Yeah.
For sure? Okay.
Srovis.
But you also think that that's what killed you as well. Like, you feel like you died then.
Oh, fuck.
But your explosion, you feel like consumed your friend and you.
Srovis, would you mind coming here for a second?
What do you need now?
So a little mantis has suddenly appeared on my shoulder, and I will gently pick it up and put it down on the ground. I didn't ask it a question. Clarabell has asked it a question. Well, not even that. She didn't ask a question. Could you ask a question and see if it shows up?
Like what?
I don't. Anything that you want to know. That's a yes or a no.
Clarabell isn't there. So do the Mantis sisters actually like Clarabell?
Okay. So two things. One is, I'm trying to remember, it's been a while since we did the circus scene. I don't remember if Clarabell and the rest of you saw why Clarabell got mad, or she was told why they got mad.
I don't think we learned that at all.
Okay.
I don't even think we knew that it was Clarabell getting mad.
Okay.
When we left the circus, I remember being under the impression that the local new guild did like an attack of some sort. That was the assumption we were on, and they killed Flicker with some form of magic, and then this big gelatinous monster of flesh and people attacked us.
Okay.
I think I remember stating that cosmic magic was used on the body, and that I also said that it was used to fight against creatures of null.
Okay.
And then we fought a cosmic thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because we had like a weird jump, we missed a little part of that. And I think maybe this is like a good time to bring it out because you had your vision. Or you might remember, or you might recollect a bit now that you've been like reminded. You know when you're reminded of something and you kind of like, you're able to like remember stuff that happened?
For sure.
You would remember that guild was trying to overtake your crew at the circus. And things happened that caused you to erupt for the first time with your wild magic, which consumed not only your friend and yourself. I won't give their name because you might be able to find it, or it might be something to figure out, but one of the leaders of the crew that you were going against was also caught in the blast in a negative way. That wild magic would have
was
ripped.
a leader of the cadaver?
Yeah, it would have been a leader of the. And when you exploded in that way, you ripped open a hole in the cosmic space with your wild magic, which caused that creature to spawn. And that's what you guys fought. So you were fighting a creature that you brought in from the void with your wild magic. So that was a big part of what you guys would have uncovered, backstory-wise, going into the woods. That's
Yes, I assume that's what Silas was going to.
Yeah, that's kind of like a mini jump. Silas would have told you this because he survived it.
Silas.
Damn. Not guy who's hunting us, Silas.
Okay.
We didn't get to it, but Silas was the one that the fire guild or whatever captured, and we were going into the woods to save.
Yeah, you're going to
and
save
we would have
him.
saved him, went to the druids, and then removed my wild magic, which now makes more
I
sense.
remember,
Which
yeah.
is probably one of the reasons why that would have happened.
You see, you remember you guys were looking for a member of the circus. It was Silas, and he would have told Clarabell what happened. And a mantis.
Because the main.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the reason, and most of you would know this, the reason Clarabell used the druids to change her magic and bind it was specifically to protect you guys. Was the reason she did that. So that lines up with that. That's okay.
So basically, your wild magic killed her friend, and that's what she's been dealing with. They kind of got lost in the shuffle of the jump in the campaign, but that's what you guys would have experienced.
Well,
So this is like a moment where hearing this from Kazrak kind of reminds you of what happened to Flicker and Silas, and maybe portions of this rival crew and Braylet. And then the mantis thing with Marin does not spawn on either shoulder. And you're not sure if that's because it doesn't want to answer, or if it's because Marin is a pure soul.
Let's try this then. Was the reason why I'm affected by this due to the research I was a part of?
In a weird way, a mantis appears on Isole's left shoulder. And you realize it is the same message that Marin shared with the group about you.
Oh shit, we're making the connection.
It's a shame I don't remember what I was researching.
I think we're gonna have to get these details out of Marin.
You would associate some of what you maybe were referencing, maybe not, with the... Let me give you the name. the book Codex of Hidden Masters,
Yes.
which is in the items tab.
I don't know why the mantises are working for everyone now. I put this one down next to the one that's also on the ground. I don't know if I walked away. Probably not, but it probably did. I don't know.
You look back at it.
Yeah, I put it down. on the
As you
ground.
put it down and you look back at it, it's raising its little mantisly like hands, like lift me. Meh.
Aw.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Do they both
But
do
yeah.
it? Because is the other one still there?
Turn and look at the other one. The other one's lift me, hold me.
I don't want to. You guys are a little loud.
I do
Um,
see the Mantis sisters.
You gonna say
We
anything
don't
about it?
Have a set destination after
That-
as well. I think I remember a couple hints going towards the western side of this island. Towards that lab. Might be good to actually...
I was just gonna say that I know Marin's not lying now when he mentioned the Mantis sisters
Let me.
placing the Mantis down on you.
I don't think Marin could lie if he wanted to. Did you think he was
Wasn't about
lying about the
murdering.
Mantis sisters?
I thought
I mean, it
somebody
was a little
drugged him
weird.
again, honestly.
Oh,
'Cause he
okay. I
stopped
believed
free-
him.
I thought he stopped freaking out pretty quick, so...
I want to hit you with this too, real quick, because you now have the answer for the statue. So I think you guys might see this pop up.
It's Grimwatch Isle.
And there is there's a map under the map part of the journal now too. Which I forgot to give you, which you would find under the you'd find this map on the Great Archive that were also dead. That I forgot to make a handout.
Ooh.
There's a map under the journal tab from the Great Archive.
Oh, yeah.
So my bad, I forgot to give you that.
Oh, shit, that map is huge.
It shows what they've found so far on the list.
I
You
don't
would,
see
Map.
the handout.
so there's a yeah, I forgot to make a handout because I put it in
In the map.
the J. So if you hit J,
Yeah.
Oh,
you'll get the Grimwatch
Ah.
Isle Underdark, and then you'll get the map. If you look at
the
the
map.
if you look at the map tab, and you go to the Grimwatch
Yeah.
Underdark, and you zoom in,
Yeah.
you'll see Blackstill Deep, which is a big lake, and then there's a river that shoots
Hmm.
down, and then you'll see Aureltherian Ruins.
Yeah.
You guys are at the Aureltherian Ruins
That's
right
where-
now, which you'll find in the book that I gave you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that's why you couldn't go into without a boat into the river, which leads in the mountain. So you should have had that information for you went in. That's my bad, but that's what that means.
You're good.
It's all good.
So you have two entrance points if you want to explore the Underdark, which is just like a expanse of leveling and items, magic items, and leveling and side quests.
I mean, considering we did it for the
Thanks.
last one, we should probably get together and talk about who gets the next fragment as well.
That also means you know where you are. You're at the Aureltherian Ruins. I want to put you guys here too,
Alright.
just to have a cooler little backdrop.
Hey, Marin, are you doing okay?
I'm doing alright. You doing okay?
I'm doing okay. I just wanted to apologize for pushing the whole murder thing on you again. Just trying to divert the whole everything going on off of me. I don't
That's fair.
my past.
What All I'm saying is, if it keeps happening, I might actually just, do something about it.
You fight me?
No, leave the group.
I was doing it as a joke. So for that, I
Well,
apologize. If it makes
That's
you feel
fine,
better.
but I don't think Isole was doing it as a joke previously.
No, definitely not. But I don't know what's going on with you fully. You're not one to talk. But I just wanted to let you know that based off of what Kazrak is saying, I did kill one of my friends, so I am also a murderer. If you are one. If you're not, then it's just me. So you're not alone.
Well, that is nice to hear, I guess. I appreciate the apology either way.
You're welcome, I suppose. I think everyone's planning on leaving, so if we don't meet up now, I think we'll be just the two of us here.
Yeah, we should probably join. Marin will give Clarabell a little friendly, quite light jab in the arm and then run off to join the others.
Yeah, let's go.
This might. I don't know if I should. This is probably like an important thing too, but Clarabell's backstory is like not even close to being done. She has an extra part in her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Is she another circus?
So you know.
A fair circus.
Yeah.
But every 3 months, I murder someone.
Just turns up to another circus, murders someone, leaves.
Alright, so who shall get the next soul? Assuming we come across another one.
We came across 2 within like a week. That's pretty fast.
Do you want to do this?
Yeah, let's have a campfire.
Well, maybe we give it to you, Isole. Might let you see your mantises. Also, I think you probably died in the most tame of ways.
I didn't
I
die.
think it's only fair. You got hit
Oh,
by
I
a
did-
carrot,
no,
man.
I'm
What
sorry,
are
I
you talking about?
I thought we were talking about the temple. Like, I didn't die.
No.
I just fell unconscious a lot.
Rove got gang murdered on the side of the street or something. I think I killed myself. You got hit by a
Oh,
car,
no.
a truck. Like, I think out of all of us, you deserve something.
Well, Marin, how did you die?
Not entirely sure.
It's sort of the
Remember-
theme.
I got hit on the back of the head, I think. That was the
Oh.
last
Got kicked by a
thing I
horse.
remember.
Ooh, nice. I don't know what my death has to do with the soul, though, because, I mean, would it be better if other people had a soul? And technically, I still probably have some sort of soul, so I don't know what's going to happen if I put 2 souls inside me.
Might explode.
I'm not the smartest, but that hand had 5 stars and only 2 of them are broken. And only 2 of us have collected these orb things. So you are still in the same problem as Rove and I.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm entirely soulless. I think, like, there's a piece that remains.
I don't
There's
fully
So it's
know what
between
that has to do
Clarabell
with you.
and
Getting the orb
Srovis
thing.
then.
Well,
We'll give it to Rove. He's smarter.
yeah.
I'm not gonna do
yeah,
anything with it. I'm just gonna like sit there and like see someone get stabbed at some point in their dreams.
I was gonna say it might be better for you, Isole, because
What?
we're still not entirely sure what that egg took for you to get what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? The hag took something?
I thought so. They're not one to usually give out favors for free.
What hag?
Are you talking
The
about
one
the
that-
druid tree guy?
Oh,
lady?
the druid. Yeah. Why was I thinking a hag?
We fought one of those
One from-
recently, to be fair.
We
Yeah, I've
we
got a
did
hag
kill
head.
hag. Still?
Had.
Oh, what's left of it?
Yeah, I was wondering what that smell was.
Do you still have that?
I have the skull of the hag and the skull of the basilisk.
Do we think that whatever the Mantis sisters has to deal with Isole is why you have a soul?
No, because it was that druid that did whatever to restore as much as they did.
Oh,
The one that we could like scry in her like cauldron.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
why don't we just ask the mantises? The mantises, should we give the next soul to Srovis?
Oh.
I was also hoping that with a fully restored connection, you could talk to them a little more directly.
That was my thinking. You might be, if you can see them, you may be able to converse with them and find out why they like you.
When Marin asks a question, nothing happens on Isole's shoulder.
Shit.
I guess they don't like me.
Oh, I don't think they can see you, Marin.
They can't see me? I can see them.
Yeah. No, yeah, well, maybe it's a one-way thing.
Okay, why don't you ask them? Ask them if you should get it next.
I don't really want to ask them.
Clarabell, you ask.
A mantis twins.
No.
Should a soul get the next soul orb thing?
A mantis appears on Isole's right shoulder.
Now, I don't want to be
What does that mean?
contrarian, but the fact that it's on her right shoulder makes me feel like we should do it even more.
I
I'd
don't
be
think
fine
it's a
with
good
that.
idea. I'm really nervous about it. I really think it's not a great idea right now.
Well, you two big Fae friends are fine with it, so...
Okay.
No,
No, they're
right?
not.
Right means
Srovis
no.
or Clarabell then.
Oh,
Yes.
right means no? Oh dear.
Mhm.
I think we give it to Clarabell next.
I don't need it. I'm good.
Oh, why do you think that is?
Well,
Why do
maybe
I
the
have to
fact-
be forced a soul, but you don't need a soul?
I don't know, maybe because like a couple hours of the day I'm like some abomination straight from the below. I feel like I don't really deserve it. What if I just
I
get
already
worse?
got like a soul. I think I'm fine.
You don't?
So-
No, that's false.
Nope. Okay, well then you need redemption too, Missy.
Yeah, and I'll get it later. Maybe the guy who got
Yeah.
stabbed
I'll
by
get a
his
soul
friends needs
later.
it.
Like I have a soul. It's fine. Srovis,
Maybe.
you get it.
Maybe if Clarabell takes the soul, she can start doing magic again.
I don't want that. That's even
See,
bigger reason
she doesn't
for me not
want
to do
it. She doesn't want
No,
it, and I don't
wanna
want
do
it.
magic. Every time I do magic, something bad happens. Why do you think we went to the Grove aside from getting my friend? The whole point of that was so that I can't do magic anymore. The whole fact that I turn into some ugly ass monster mannequin thing is just a byproduct of the druids being druids. I was supposed to be a normal person, and I was supposed to retire in the city and just die of old age all boring. Like, none of that happened because we got kidnapped by some old gray beard people. None of this is what I want.
So Srovis gets it next. And we
Yeah.
can determine who gets the last two souls.
Does this look cool? You guys can emote your character faces. Okay.
I just think it's funny that it's the three of us that are arguing against us getting it so much.
Yeah.
I don't want my soul. I don't want my soul either.
All right.
Maybe
We'll
someone could have
give
two
it to
souls.
Rove, and if Rove really doesn't want it, we'll give it to Marin again. Well, like, why not?
Just keep pushing it on those two.
Yeah.
Marin's going to pull 3 arrows out, snap the heads off them, and one of them's going to be slightly shorter, and he's going to hold them out. Pull an arrow out, whoever gets the short one gets the soul. Because none of you seem to want it.
Srovis doesn't have a reason though.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Do
that's
it.
a good point.
I just figured that I wouldn't say anything, but I'm kind of curious on the other effects that are gonna happen.
Well, you get to
Just
see them when it happens to us.
That's not the same as personally experiencing it.
Roll
already
me,
got-
or send me 1 through 3. Which one is the short one? With that whisper.
Ooh.
What a
Slash.
blind GM roll, do we?
It should.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, not even I can see.
Okay, I can see it. so if you want to draw the 3 arrows, one has been shattered. However you want to grab it, say which one you grab, 1, 2, 3, or roll 1, 2, 3. If you want to do that, if not, you know.
I don't want to do it.
Well, if she's not going to.
Clarabell, grab one.
Clarabell, go.
I'll just go grab one, a random one.
Srovis, you grab a long arrow, not broken.
Fuck.
Okay.
Clarabell
Get in here,
will
you two.
grab
So now you
the
wanna run-
second one.
Roll a 1d2. Or grab the second one.
Oh.
You grab the
Yeah, I'm
second
just
one?
gonna grab the second one.
Clarabell reaches out and grabs the second arrow. It is also long, which means Isole gets the short.
I don't want to do this. I don't
It's fine.
want to do this. I am.
Nobody else
going to
wanted
bed.
it. We had to decide.
I'm going to bed.
It's luck.
You know
It's
what?
been decided for you.
The fates have chosen.
The last time we used physical objects to make decisions, it was your idea, Isole.
I can't hear you.
Yes,
You
you
responded.
can. Clearly
You absolutely
talking.
did. All right. I guess I gotta figure out a way to touch the orb without absorbing it, so I can push it at her.
Just maybe I can grab it and then push it out.
Oh yeah.
Or
'cause you're
Marin
fully
can grab
whatever.
her and throw her at it.
I do have manacles.
Okay, so if we have to like fight something for the next one, we just make sure a soul gets knocked out, and we just give it to her before we wake her up.
Throw her at it, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are taking a long rest. I need 4 watches if you want to do the long rest here. I'm gonna
I can do
turn off the.
And I'll definitely say, like, now that his soul's out of there,
I'll do the second
I'm
watch.
really just pushing this a lot harder because they said no.
Oh, absolutely. They're Fey things. All I know about Fey things is they're insane.
I can't make you go away.
First watch. First watch.
I'll do first watch. That's fine.
Or Clarabell 1, I think it was Kazrak 2.
I can do 3.
Srovis 3.
I'm assuming Isole's sulking, so I'll do the last one.
There we go.
Hey, there I go.
He's just stuck. I'm not leaving. All right, Clarabell. Your watch, give me a D10.
That's gotta be right.
Okay. It's still much colder here than it was on the mainland of the Nevermore, since you are on the Grimoire Isle, deeper into the frozen north, closer to the Northlands. Nothing happens during your watch that's eventful, unless there's anything that you want to do.
Nothing in particular. I'll eventually just end up grabbing Kazrak.
Okay. Clarabell has a bed, wakes up Kazrak.
Alrighty.
Give me a D10. Nice.
When I get one of those fabled night encounters.
I don't
Yeah,
think
maybe
I've
one of
ever-
those spooky shadow things.
Have I ever rolled a night encounter with you guys? I don't think I've ever hit 10.
No.
Not
I
yet.
don't think so. No.
Yeah, like, here's the 5, and I just rolled a 1. So Kazrak, your watch is also pretty uneventful but chilly. Unless there's anything you want to do, you'll be waking up Srovis.
I'll wake him up. Get up.
Ooh, close.
Ooh.
So Srovis, your night is also pretty relaxing and uneventful. Unless there's anything you want to do, you'd be waking up Marin.
Alright. Do that.
Same for Marin. Easy morning. Your watch would come as the sun starts to rise, so you would be waking up the entire group as the next day hits.
Wakey, wakey, everyone.
During Marin's watch, Isole would be awake because the trance only lasts for 4 hours. Or the meditation for the trance only lasts for 4 hours.
Mhm.
And she would like to try... I don't know if it's going to work. She'd probably try to commune with a mantis in the night.
Okay.
Night-ish.
What are you thinking?
She would still have the mantis that was on her right shoulder when she went into the tent. So she would have that with her, and she'd put it on the ground and stare at it and say, "All right, you helped me before. You sent a message before when we were facing some scary stuff. Maybe you could do that now. So, I think the souls. Do you know about this Oraziel?" She would ask.
I'm gonna whisper you what the mantis will relay to you.
Thanks, yeah. And then everyone just has this one-sided conversation.
Would I roughly be able to tell what side the mantis landed on based on the massive fucking figures that pop up?
I'm in the tent.
Well, like what side of the tent or what direction? Maybe I could try and figure it out. Just saying.
When a big giant fairy thing spawns in the tent.
Exactly. Massive
So-
fairy things poking out the top of your tent.
Marin, you wouldn't see anything spawn. You would see one of the two mantis sisters reach down, get really close to Isole's ear, and then put her hand out like she's whispering into Isole's ear. So you
Sleep with the
can't
flaps open.
you can't see like what she's whispering, but you can see that the mantis sister is responding and not causing a mantis to appear.
Oh, shit.
Like the mantis sister is speaking directly to Isole.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I thought too. So, okay, so that's exactly what I thought. What do we do?
Are you
Anyone
asking,
else thinking the soul's evil?
are you asking the mantis sisters what you should do?
I mean, I'm almost certain
She's asking the question out loud.
what I said was right.
It's more of just her pondering the question itself.
Okay.
But she did ask it loud, and she's just trying to think. Maybe I gotta talk to someone. Or something.
Your perception is high enough, and Marin really didn't roll for it, but you notice Marin's shape appear in front of the tent as he kind of gets closer to your tent and sits down. Unless, Marin, you want to roll stealth.
No.
Okay.
I'll just shuffle around the fire a little bit.
So you just interpret this as Marin's taking his watch and kind of guarding the campsite.
Okay. Being too loud. Okay, so... Okay. Is there someone I can talk to about this? To help me? Do you know someone?
Marin, you see the shadow of another mantis sister, the second one this time, getting down to her Isole's right shoulder and whispers. But you're unable to see what they say.
Of course. No, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, I'm low. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, I need to think about this more. I'm gonna.
Don't you have advantage if you're not wearing your armor?
I would be wearing it because I'm a god.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, I'd just be naked and be super sneaky. So just have to shoot.
Do you not have normal clothes? Why are your options armor or naked?
He likes his loincloth. Okay, I'm
Extra
gonna.
advantage on the stealth.
I'll prepare some questions and I'll see what I can do. And I'll come back. I'll have you around. Actually, off topic. Do you like Clarabell?
A mantis sister reaches down to Isole to whisper in her ear. Because Marin has stealth close enough to hear, and he can see the mantis sisters, I'm gonna say it out loud.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh!
That's what I keep telling
Just
you.
you fucking wait till morning.
I'm
We've been
sorry.
told no twice.
Okay.
We don't believe him.
So Marin,
I
you
did.
also
I
hear.
did let her stop taking
No.
some. I did let her stop taking some of you guys. So and this whole time she's talking to this mantis that's on the ground. Okay, yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna try to let her know about that again. When we're on good terms. I don't really want to talk to her yet.
While you're like
Okay,
mid
okay.
conversation to yourself,
Yeah.
talking to yourself, Marin, you also see
Yeah.
the mantis sister on the right shoulder now reach down and whisper. So Marin and Isole will hear this. She is
Oh.
dangerous.
That's not.
Marin's got like his hand to his mouth, just trying not to breathe.
Why is she, why is she gonna hurt me? Is she how? I mean, she does turn into like a puppet, but she's a friend.
A mantis sister. I won't type anymore. Because both of you here. So a mantis sister reaches down. This is the left one now, to your shoulder, as Marin listens intently. When it suits her.
Oh, so she's not my friend? Can I trust Kazrak?
This would be the... So they basically go back and forth, left to right, left to right. This would be the right one. Reaches down next to you. Greedy dwarf.
Maybe a little bit. Okay. Okay, I gotta get to bed. I think they're gonna be waking up in a bit. I can't hold on to you, little mantis, so just be around if you want. Okay, I'll talk again to you. Just stay out of Clarabell's way. She'll try to find you, I think. Okay.
You feel a slight brush on your cheek. And you hear, and Marin would hear, no. Clarabell must stay out of your way.
Even better. Okay. Okay, this feels good. All right, we got this. I got this. Okay. And she fuss up her bed again and just like lay down.
Okay. So you'd be laying there, not sleeping, because you've already rested, but you're like contemplating what happened, and then the sun slowly rises over the trees, and Marin finishes his watch and wakes up the group. Everyone long rested. If you haven't long rested yet, get back your health, and all your stuff.
So, this is a little bit late, but during my watch, could I try and check for something?
Yeah, what are you
Just
thinking?
like a question on that.
Okay.
So, since I'm a specialist in like abjuration magic, which is like banishment and shit, would I think we're breaking the locks to Vorsikir then, as we retrieve our souls?
I forgot about that.
Make your choice of Arcana or Religion.
Arcana it is.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
oh yeah!
Damn.
Good
Do
job,
you want
team.
me to whisper you, or do you want me to say it out loud?
Whisper.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gives me time to write notes.
Mhm.
And that's only because you crit that you get this
Yes.
information. Otherwise, I would have just said yes.
Since we have the context of the memory, would I think that ritual caused what happened to happen, or no?
You think it was a choice. His choice.
Alright.
As in, like, he chose to condemn the Olothian for their greed.
Alright.
But with the 29, even though you crit, you're not sure if he wants to do that.
Alright.
Damn, I would never have told you that unless you hit a 29. But okay. Yeah, so you all y'all wake up.
Yeah.
The next day, long rested. There's been a lot of shit's happened this episode. There's still 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just end it here and have that lore dump, character dump, and pick back up on the 27th after we've all processed what's happened and forgotten.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'm good with that if that's what we want.
Do you want to share what you realized, or do you want to let it just simmer?
He would keep that in his back pocket. For
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I was
Do
gonna
you-
say if he did,
Yeah.
that'd be weird.
Do you
Here's
want
the
to?
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be very unsrovis.
Do you want to try to? Like,
There's
go
other
in the
questions.
underground, or you want to? What are you thinking? Well, like, what's the plan for your next session? Then, if you want to end it early.
I was gonna nudge us towards the Dragonborn on the other side of the island, just because I'm thinking the dreams might be connected to the stars. Or the locks, or whatever.
Do we want to do the monastery first and then do that?
This is where you'd be.
The monastery would be bringing somebody back from the island.
So
Sure.
you're saying we want to go to the mountain first and then go to the
Yeah.
monastery?
But it looks like the monastery is on the way, so if we stop by and be like, hey, we'll come back for you, we promise, and never show back up, yeah.
Yeah, but there's the whole dragon, so like it might even be best just to skip it and then bounce back, assuming we don't die on the mountain.
Well,
How much time do we have left before
I
needing to
I believe
the ship?
Srovis would have said that
Oh,
the
shit.
coppers, dragons are typically more amicable than the greens or blacks.
I think it was only one day as well.
Is the overall term for like the metallic and chromatic the same in Erenel? Forgive
Yeah.
me for not remembering.
Yeah,
that.
so
Okay.
they're more susceptible to roleplay. Like, you could talk the dragon down depending on why the dragon is aggressive.
Yep.
I have in my notes that you said 5 days on the island after drop off from Lorik Fall.
Okay.
So
And we've
regard,
done one
you might just need to like return to him and tell him, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's charging you 500 gold on return.
Yeah, because getting to the other mountain's going to be like 5 days on its own. So
Yeah.
we're looking at like 10 days of traveling, which is well over what we originally said.
That is true.
So it might even be worth doing the monastery, paying him and being like, hey, do you want to go to the other side of the mountain? It's faster by boat than by foot.
That is
Sure.
true.
Doing that. Because then we're also going to be closer to town afterwards anyway.
So this was, this was a 4-day journey from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
You would guess probably like a day and a half to landfall, depending on where you run landfall.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or you could decide you're gonna pay him more and land, shoot over.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, and then
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
you're just skipping the whole bay by boat instead of walking would just be
For
faster
reference,
and better.
for reference, however long you spend here, stuff happens here.
We're gonna get back to town, and they're gonna be like having a full-on revolt.
Yep, absolutely. There's gonna be fires everywhere.
That just means we can loot the shops and run.
Yeah.
So you got return, see what happens. You got go underdark, forget it all. You got monastery, you got dragon stuff.
At some point, Clarabell wants to go to a big city and find the hereafter and figure out what the fuck happened to the circus and
Yeah.
what's going on with the rest of the group.
You got return to town and then say fuck them and then travel away. You don't gotta stay here if you don't want to, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of options.
At some point, I want to have a really sick train battle in the tunnels of the mountain. So I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I want it. That sounds cool.
We have like 2 or 3 of us from Falkovnia, so we can make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. At some point, we're gonna have like an epic Wild West train tunnel fight. Just so we can get to Falkovnia.
So, wait, so what are you guys thinking for next one? Is there a
For
direction
the
you guys are pulling?
immediate future, go to the monastery, take the boat to the mountain, then come back to town. I think is the order that we want to do things.
Monastery, dragon, Stillwater, and then go back?
no. Go onto the boat. Go over here.
Wait.
We're gonna try to convince him.
We would have to deal with the dragon, I think, to go through the monastery.
Yeah.
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 Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, monastery, boat, travel boat to here,
Take a look over
do
here.
the dream stuff, then come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like 10 sessions of stuff right there.
Because all this is. These are all
Hey,
hexes
we
still
did
and
this
stuff.
pretty well.
We actually did. I didn't expect this MN01 to be as fast. I thought we'd be doing this for weeks.
Well,
It's over here. Unless you want to go underground.
we almost allowed it.
Yeah, unless you go underground. Over here, if you remember the book, Books Hidden Masters, that's what you'd be doing if you go over this way.
Okay.
So you'd be going into an underground deep dungeon crawl, just so you know what you're signing up for.
Oh, the dream is going to be a dungeon crawl? Okay.
Because you're going into Iskana and all this stuff over there with the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if that's the case, it might be better to do monastery, retrieve the people we need, bring them back to town, and then go up to the island again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Although
Sounds like
I do want to do the dungeon crawl, because the last Nevermore game, we had a dungeon crawl and we didn't get to it and the game stopped. I want to do at least one dungeon crawl.
For sure.
Yes, it's the book you found when they're with Archmage Veilthorn. But it's kind of very. I don't know if you guys remember that about her doing blood magic to
Codex
Do-
of Hidden Masters.
create stuff.
Yeah.
She had help from one of the daughters of House Tormkov from Falkovnia. That's all west side of the mountain.
Okay.
Because because you guys haven't got anything about the next soul. That's on purpose. So you guys don't feel like you're obligated to deal with anything. There's so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got the rebellion, you got the Dragonborn, you got the laboratory, you got the Underdark.
I think it would also feel unnatural to then know where the next soul is, because this is supposed to be
it's a big moment.
epic information, I think. So
Yeah.
That's kind of hinting at it, just because I only got the dream, so I would think it would be a connection he would try and make, even if it's not real.
For sure.
Then next write-up is going to be huge.
You got Silas on the carriage going to Lamas.
Maybe Silas ran you over. That'd be funny.
Well, we know that the carriages are all pretty standard uniform for royalty and lords and ladies and stuff. So, and Isole wouldn't have picked it out, intelligent details as she was getting run over.
Did get the license plate down then.
Yeah.
I think
my
she did share that
headcanon
she
is
thought it was a
Gallus
woman,
ran you
though.
over.
Did she share that she thought it was a woman? I could be totally making this up.
I believe you did mention a woman at some point, but I can't remember exactly.
So yeah,
Out of the corner of my eyes, I thought those horses were wearing top hats for some reason.
That'd be pretty sick.
I think this is the second time
out
I've
of
used this map.
character.
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Okay.
Out of character, I want to know, like, what is the connection between the star energy and everyone's death? So we have a confirmed one, well, semi-confirmed from Clarabell, but then there's a Srovis one given to an invalid who can't speak. So we don't know what happened there.
A what now?
But even with
Your
even
intelligence
with
is like
Clarabell's, Clarabell's was wild magic, so she doesn't even know how she made whatever deal or
Yes,
whatever.
so it's
happened,
wild
right?
magic, yeah.
Yeah.
But then there was like residual star energy that was picked up, so that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I should say cosmic magic, but that's not fun.
Is there any questions that you want me to answer about the information?
One question.
Like in terms of Erenel lore? Yeah.
Is this related to the Star Child from the Nova Vasta game?
That would be something I can't answer.
Ah!
Figure it out.
But she would be cosmic magic, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so she'd be cosmic magic.
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind is you guys have pretty much explored everything on this northern hemisphere, or like this northern peninsula. So anything hex crawly wise is basically on the island, unless you want to go away from like this part of the Highlands. Like any of this stuff is.
Okay.
There's nothing really to explore here until you do this, unless you deal with Corvus Strath.
The town things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do think it naturally makes sense to probably go to Lamas after this and deal with Isole's stuff.
So you go to
I feel
Lamas,
like-
you take the road.
Yeah, because like
Okay.
Falkovnia is really close, but I always get the vibe that because it's Falkovnia and it's like the second biggest city, that's some high level shit. And I feel like we're just gonna get stomped if we go to a place that has blood golems. Like that just sounds like machinery powered by blood just sounds tough to fight.
Probably you'd be going this way through the entrance there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could go northeast and just explore random weird shit.
Oh yeah, we can get like a castle and a keep and stuff.
But there's no
I like
there's
how-
no way to go through this unless you want to go here, or you want to go here to Brit.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, that's also
how-
another option.
Just like looking at the map, the most dead like tree and plant life is around Falkovnia.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to go there right now. I think
Yeah.
we'll just
Isn't
die.
there like werewolves over there?
Werewolves are down here.
Southern, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Falkovnia is where
Morzine.
all of the bodies that have been fully drained go, and then they do experiments, and then they do blood magic.
This is
And it's
Marin.
like a lot of like, yeah.
Oh, it's so far away.
Marin's from Morzine.
Mhm.
We almost went there once.
Yeah.
Ah,
You guys are over
should've
here. If we go
gone.
there
Push us away from it.
We can't go
Yeah,
there
I-
now.
I bet Morzai's probably all burned down, and Marin just killed them all.
Nova Vasi ruins, so it's very sad.
Yeah, just keep in mind, I keep throwing stuff at you here
You know
because
what?
you're here. But if you weren't here, there's
That
stuff
actually-
everywhere else.
Yeah. If we know that that was Star Child was in Nova Vasi, like if we had a way of finding out about that in game, I think it would make a lot of sense for us to go there. Because if everything we're dealing with is cosmic, one of the orbs might just be.
I was just thinking that it like
Or
if
what I was
what's
thinking
going
was
on,
actually
it
might be
might
a
make
tear.
sense to go there.
Well, that's what I mean. Is it might be a gateway to get to another one. But my head
Yeah,
canon
okay,
is that the Nevermore Expanse did a whole propaganda piece, and everyone thinks Nova Vasi rebelled and Harlock killed them, and no one knows about the cosmic shit going on that one there.
They did rebel a little bit.
Yeah, that's what that's what your character should know.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't really rebel. It was more so they got corrupted by the Null, and then
Oh,
Eeknik said
yeah,
blow
you're
up
right,
the
you're right,
city, and then the child just blew up.
I can't believe Eeknik would do such a thing.
I know. I actually still can't believe that Eeknik was literally just like, you should blow up. This is the best option. It's actually crazy.
But I just was so concerned about her dying to Harlock. Harlock was literally in our kitchen in a dining room. For those
I know,
who
it's
are
just
watching
so
on YouTube,
funny, though.
I played Eeknik when Nova Vasi got destroyed.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
And we know at least Silas escaped, so realistically, like, all of them might have made it out. Might run into them. Maybe the Star Child's in Lamas and Silas is trying to, like, fix shit. Who knows?
How long ago was the Nova Vasi ruination?
A decade.
Damn. So much could happen.
Enough time for Silas to grow in nobleman's power.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really a good connection between our deaths and the blowing up of the Star Child. I'm eager to find out more on how we are connected to the 5 stars. Like why us? What happened to us
Mm-hmm.
to have that happen? But it all connects to the blood experiments. What if we are connected to the blood experiments?
I don't even think I think it's trauma. I think because this guy was so.
It's trauma.
No, I
The
literally
worst
because
of the worst.
he's like, you know what? You guys are abusing my power that I'm giving you guys. You guys are being absolute dickheads about it. Screw you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now just kill all of you and go evil because it's better than dealing with you guys right now. I think all of us at some point before we died had some trauma that he like understood and was like, yeah, I'll help you out because I feel your pain.
Everyone has trauma, Nova or Neverstrad.
Yeah, but like if I blew up an entire circus,
I
you
didn't
guys have
do
to
that.
events. Who knows what happens when you got hit by the car or the carriage?
I
Maybe you blew up part of Lamas. I don't know.
So at least in
That's
2
my
weeks,
headcanon.
there's going to be monastery. No Underdark, so I can turn off the Underdark maps. Basically, what I do is I turn off maps so it doesn't like lag us too much.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of what I'm asking. So it'd be like monastery, and then maybe Dragonborn stuff. Or you want to go monastery and then just go back to town and then like regroup. I think monastery's probably taking a good chunk of time.
Yeah, I imagine we'd want to like see what's going on in the town over the last like week.
Yeah.
With the assumption we'll go back to the dragons, but we end up having to like fight some vampires, possibly.
We have to return the monastery. Was it Duskreach?
Because keep in mind, like everything you guys do is a storyline. These aren't all storylines
Yeah.
that you don't have to choose to do. Like you can say, I don't care about Duskreach.
We have to save Debbie from the monastery because she was boat wrecked,
Yes.
and that's
Mhm.
Vanya Saltrein's friend. So this is in the shared party journal. I did the NPC logs,
Mhm.
so you
Yep.
can see all the NPCs we've met.
Is it just Debbie, or
how-
is that or it's 2 people?
Debbie? I only had
That
Debbie.
was just one.
Just
Mhm.
one?
Yeah, it's
Or
just
Zeal.
Debbie.
Debbie rescued someone, so she's there with someone. But the
Ah,
the tavern keeper only wanted Debbie.
What's
Okay.
what is the name? Vorkir, what's his name? Vorzakil?
Or Vorsakir, the Auraziel's void form.
Yeah, Vorzakir.
As much as...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, as much as leaving the city to deal with the rebellion on their own would be something I imagine most are up to, I think Isole would, like, fucking hate that if we just left them.
Oh no, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
Just to like kind of help out. There's a lot to do here, and it's by design because the world is alive and moving.
Mm-hmm.
The next orb is not near here.
I figured that'd be crazy if all five was like in the Howling Highlands. I bet Harlock fucking has one. That sounds like something he'd do. Probably has like a library and cosmic shit.
He's wearing one as a ring.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Man, it's not like this entire campaign takes place in this little section of Nevermore. It's just this was the next two. Because it was a nice out of the way place I could put Olothine ruins in. It'd be cool.
Mm. Well,
so if you're not into Dusk Reach and you're not worried about rebellious stuff because it would be difficult, there is some backstory stuff here for Srovis, but it's not like a enormous pull. It's just like part of what he was dealing with.
That's a pretty good pull.
Yeah, it depends on what you guys want to do.
Well, it depends how many secrets it keeps.
So I'm playing on Monastery and then back to town, and then from there.
Yep.
But like when you get back to town, there won't be like more side quest boards. It would be like return to the Isle for stuff, or help rebellious stuff.
Yeah, or just leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
I definitely think we should do the Dragonborn stuff before we leave.
Oh, would I do that? Yeah.
Because we're here.
I don't think the monastery people would like that, but I want to know, why is the copper dragon being mean? That doesn't make sense. So.
Yeah, he's got to be protecting something, which is why he's being aggressive.
Yeah.
Every region has
probably a baby.
Story.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, it might be related to the mountain stuff, because that's all dragons, isn't it?
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Last bit of the thing I have is there's a good chance you guys might level to 6 next session, so you might want to think about you want to level.
Level 6.
Level 6.
My 6 is gonna be super easy.
Before
I
the end of
gain
the year.
And I think that's it.
The classes. Bard. Oh, I forgot the way to easily see information about the classes.
Compendium.
Yep.
You see the compendium browser button?
Oh, it's yeah, it's always that one. Yeah.
And then that left tab has a bunch of subclasses, feats, all the good stuff. Browse.
They blend in too well for some reason.
So I get another mutation. That's pretty cool. More torment, more transformations. Whatever powered strikes are, just probably force damage on my attacks.
Once you hit 6, it'll probably start to slow down quite a bit level wise. And you might be like a level a month instead of, because now you guys are in the thick of the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. 6 is kind of like the start of
6 is where it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if we like rush to,
I mean, 5 is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But 6 is like.
Mm-hmm. And then after 9 or 10, it kind
solid.
of just gets crazy. So, and not in a good way necessarily.
If you're watching it on Twitch,
good session.
My next stream is on Tuesday. The group is disembarking on the boat to come to this isle for the first time. Is where they are.
Yeah.
In the other group, there are 6 stars. Because there are 6 players.
Wow. Show-offs.
This group plays again on the 27th, and we're going to the monastery, which has some pretty also deep stuff. Region stuff, not campaign stuff, region stuff. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you then.